Hi everyone, how's it going? How are you doing? Welcome in. Congrats on getting first Trevor, congrats on getting second Stitch, congrats on getting third Dax. How are you all today? How's it going? I hope it's going good. Sorry we're starting late. I had to do a condo board meeting and it wasn't supposed to take as long as it did, and then I forgot that one of the defining features of any sort of like meeting where there's rules of order is that there will be someone who is an asshole about it and makes that everyone else's problem. So that was really fun and cool and interesting. But that's over now. Now it is time for 100 line, wherever it is in my list of things here. There we go. So should I put this on, hold on. Put this, where's my mouse? This on performance mode. Yeah, it's like 5. Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be fair, it was supposed to start at 6, I think, wasn't it? I think that was what I put on the schedule. I'd have to check and make sure. But yeah, it was supposed to start at 6. I thought we'd be able to start at 6 and then I ain't complaining. It is? Okay, perfect. What are we doing now? I think it's just free time. But I do want to see if there's anything we can do here. I don't think we can upgrade any of these because they just require a shitload of BP. Let me see. Hey, not yet, but I mean, the day is still young. Actually, let me see. No, I don't want Ima. Gaku. I kind of need everyone else to be better at that, huh? Igamu. Yeah, look at his twisted whip going. And then, let me just see here. We've already done this, but this does get us 3,500, and I'd kind of like to just have that. And toxic boyfriend like this, like, yes. Sacrifice last time, I think it killed her. We don't actually know. Oh yeah, just I guess probably useful to look at the chapter select real quick. This is where we're at right now. We made the choice to send Kyoshka to the sacrifice. No body because it was basically just a close range nuke, so we're hoping that she's dead. God damn it. Hi Daisy. The hater behavior continues to be strong. Let's see here though. You know what? No, we should probably actually build our social links with some people. But who? Josh actually. I mean, true. Last time they did also use the giant. Nico used his bomb on the same commander in the Road Zero and it didn't stop her. But this is also meant to be better than that, so I don't know. What have we already given to Igamu? I got the Iron Maiden and the ball gag. Oh, there's so much more weird shit in there for sure. Iron Maiden and the ball gag, but there's gotta be some other weird, horny, violent shit in here. We sure we unlocked something, didn't we? I feel like you might think those are tacky. I feel like there was something else. I mean, we might just give him that because it's funny. Or sure, I mean, but I don't know if he wants them. I like these are hashtags as sexy tools. Actually, I know it's definitely for him. Hi Lokai, hi Keishavu. How are you both doing? You know what? We're gonna give him the torture restraints. Because I am like 1000% certain that'll work for him. Hi Ophelia. If it doesn't, I will be baffled. You can't stop me.
This excites me so much I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
Let me just drink some water. Pretend that's not happening. Oh, look, we're doing good at science or something. Ding dong bing bong. I've been playing so much V3 in the background and watching the Game Grumps playthrough of Danganronpa V3. So
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then.
Yeah. think I'll go to bed now. I still haven't completely recovered from yesterday. Grief is going to take time to heal, but we can't let it stop us from moving. Let it stop us from moving forward. We just have to do whatever we can. Yeah.
Get prepared. Be ready to.
I feel like it doesn't actually speed up the process of that because it just goes black for as long as the ding dong bing bong is. So I let her bed and got washed and dressed. As usual, I was going to start the day in the cafeteria. Wonder if Kurata will be there today. If she is, maybe she and Nozomi can finally talk things out. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Nozomi and Kurata are beefing because Nozomi kept the secret and we exposed her secret to try and help her. But Nozomi was like, Kurata was like, how dare you do that to me? That's so unfair. How dare you keep secrets? Because apparently, as a rich girl, everyone keeps secrets from her, and that's really mean. And how dare they? Or they have secret intentions when becoming her friend, which has absolutely nothing to do with Nozomi, but whatever. When I got to the cafeteria, there was no sign of Kurata anywhere. I was disappointed, but not surprised. Kurata's still keeping to herself, huh? Should we go check on her? I'm sure she'll answer the door if we knock, I'm sure she'll answer if we knock on her door hard enough. I don't need my clairvoyance to know how that would turn out. Yeah, exactly. How dare she not immediately spill her entire life story to the complete asshole she met like a week ago? Nozomi, have you managed to talk to her yet? I gave her the key ring Kyoshika made, but she still won't say a thing to me. Sounds like we'll have to force the issue after all. Maybe we light a fire outside her door and smoke her out? We're not talking about a wild animal here. We run down on the timeline. Yeah, it's so... Perhaps I should give it a try. She'll surely give me a chance. The way he'll die. Don't speak like you have some kind of privileged position. She probably trusts you the least of all of us. Yes, Moko did, and was not Moko. What? Just then the sound of light, hesitant footsteps came echoing down the halls and the door to the cafeteria opened. Is she wearing the mask still? Oh, she isn't. Kurata, why aren't you wearing your mask? I wanted to talk to Nozomi, as the real me, face to face. What? I promised Kyoshika. I said I'd hear you out if she brought me to Chinoko. I just needed time to prepare myself. Kurata was trembling as she made her way over to Nozomi, whether from emotion or just the stress of walking around without her mask on, I couldn't tell. Oh, it's made up for once, yeah. I'll listen this time, so tell me why you kept the truth from us, Nozomi. Alright, for starters, it's like Takumi told you. When I was little, I volunteered to help with Kamakuro's cryptoglobin research. Drama? I think there's been enough drama. They performed experiments on me to try and figure out how to infuse this power into other people. In the end, though, I was deemed a failure. Whatever they did to give all of you your powers, it didn't work on me.
That's when I found out that there were others like me. Other research subjects who'd reacted to the transfusions better than I had.
Went crazy.
I snuck into the hospital, and eventually, I found you. You were all unconscious, and you were just about to be sent off somewhere to fight for humanity's future. Once I learned that, I knew I couldn't just stay in the complex and do nothing, so I decided to go with you. I managed to sneak into a spare transport pod without any of the researchers noticing.
There's no way they didn't notice. It's not like there's 5,000 people. There's like 14 of them, or 15 of them, I guess. Whatever. I don't know how many were supposed to come here at this point. I think it was just the 14 of them, right? Or is there... I can't count. The point is, like, clearly that would not be too many people to get lost in the crowd. I think that... Well, she was part of the human experiments that we were part of, I think. And so that's why she knows, but like, yeah, still not great. That's how I ended up at second to last Defense Academy.
Yeah.
When we all came to, I realized the rest of you hadn't been told anything about the mission. You even resented the people who sent you here and made you fight. I thought, if you found out I was the only one who knew what was going on, it would look suspicious. This game won't be on sale at all because it's not a Spike Chunsoft game. That's why I hid it from you. After everything I did to get here, I couldn't bear the idea of you turning against me and making me leave. I want to do my part to protect humanity. That's the whole reason I volunteered for those experiments in the first place.
But I realize now that it was wrong for me to keep secrets. I'm so sorry.
Nozomi bowed her head deeply. That's enough, Nozomi. I hate secrets and lies more than anything. They've caused me so much pain and heartache in the past, I tend to fly off the handle if I find out I've been lied to. Yeah. Well, And there's no pink blood. I feel like that's a pretty notable difference. That's why I was so harsh on you, even if you didn't deserve it. You know how it is with me. Once I get started, I get carried away, and then I just can't back down.
So, I'm sorry for not listening to you.
This time it's Kurata's turn to bow her head in apology. Kurata. Pepto, true. Well, it's Master Detective Archives, but I know I've got no right to ask for this after the way I've acted, but...
Will you be friends with me again?
Of course. That's all I ever wanted, Kurata.
Nozomi.
Oh.
Nozomi, I'm so sorry.
Aww.
No, I'm sorry. I should have told you sooner.
Okay, again, I don't...
No, if I'd only let you explain.
I feel like... I think we found out that she is a person because she did get stabbed through the chest and bleed like a person. I think she just doesn't have the hemoanima. Is it Yuri wrote? I don't think so. I think if it was, we'd see some more of it by now, but we'll see. The girls embrace one another, sobbing and bawling for several minutes until they finally calm down. You guys okay? Got it all out of your system? Yes, thank you, Moko. And everyone, I'm sorry. It must have been an absolute nightmare these past few days. You. Don't sweat it, sweetie. We're your friends. We love you just the way you are. Shit, is someone grilling meat in here? Damn, smoke's getting in my eyes. Guess everyone's getting a little emotional.
I'm so sorry.
Why are you crying again? I just wish that we'd done this while Kyoshika was still here. I wish I'd listened to her. I'm sorry, Kyoshika. I wish I could change this.
If I could do it all again, I swear I wouldn't
Hey,
make
man.
the same mistake.
I think she has. She's just usually wearing the tomato head so you don't see it. Kurata. In spite of the way she always teased Kyoshika, she really did care about her. If I could do it all again. I know that feeling. But there's no changing the past now. I know it's hard, but we just have to keep going. We've got to live one day at a time and work together to keep this school safe. We've lost 2 friends already. I won't let us lose any more. It shouldn't be too hard from here on, right? I mean, with Vexness gone, the rest will be easy. So long as no one trips over me on the battlefield, we should be fine. A giant forehead. Yeah, I mean... yeah, guys, you need to stop talking about the future being better now, actually. Now that the Supreme Commander is dead, perhaps the future will finally start to move in a more positive direction. Don't say that, you're gonna jinx it. Let's just stay vigilant and all that good stuff, okay? And now that you're all friends again, there's no personal problems to distract you from your duties. Well, there's still the question of why we don't remember our time in Kamakura General Hospital. And when we got the cryptoglobin transfusions in the first place. Don't sweat the small stuff. Knowing all that wouldn't help you fight any more efficiently anyway. Plus, if we did tell you, the enemy might capture you and force you to tell them, and then we'd all be up a creek. Dude, why didn't anyone tell me torture was on the table? What kind of techniques do they use? Why is that the only thing that gets you excited? It's not as if we know everything either, just the bare minimum required to guide you in this mission. So that's why I never know what's going on. What a relief. Don't try and laugh it off. Ignorance is no excuse for incompetence. Sir, yes, sir. I'm sorry for trying to laugh off my incompetence. Yagami was like... He's more than prepared to fuck around because he does want to find out. However he finds out, he is probably okay with it. As for all of you, forget about those questions and just focus on defending the school. Do that and a perfectly happy ending will be waiting for you once your 100 days are up. Isn't that right, Sumino? Dadami and Kyoshika dead, I don't think we can call it a happy ending anymore. But I'll still do the best I can. After comforting Kurata for a little while longer, I headed back to my room to think things through. Oh my god, is it time to go exploring? We're on good terms again, that's one load off my mind. Only telling everyone her secrets hadn't made her feel so awkward around me. Wish I could do something about that, but surviving until day 100 is more important. And then maybe she'll get her memories of when she was Karawa back. And we'll find out why she lost them to begin with. I mean, I think they've kind of come to the conclusion that he doesn't know enough at this point to like be all that useful or reliable on that front. Because like too much has changed now. Promise is a promise after all. Whatever happens, I'll protect Karawa, no matter what. Marvin helps. he doesn't know, or he has told them about the ending, I think, but also he's told them that they are trying to prevent it. So I don't think we really... I think their forethought, or their knowledge of the future is pretty restricted at this point. Okay, so we've done the torture restraints. But there's surely got to be more here. Sorry, this is going to be an annoying sound for a sec. I don't know how far down it was, but I know we went this way. Torture restraints. The noose. I don't think he liked... I think we gave him the noose and he didn't like it. Medical tools would probably be... Oh, no, wait. Doesn't he want to... We'll consider the medical tools. Alright. We'll get him the medical tools. Unless I don't think I already gave these to him, did I? No. But they have to be the right thing for him, right? Sure. Yeah, we've already heard that. We don't need to hear that again. Actually. Dislikes loveless acts. But what is our affection with him? Does it not show that anymore? That's Yaoi, not Yuri. God, get your homosexuality correct. Let's see, though. I don't know what else he might want. I mean... I feel like... Both transition, true. Do we give... Which one of these do we give to him? No, we're gonna give these to him and see how he reacts. It should be positive. But... knowing my luck, it'll be negative. Because he hates me.
Oh, Takumi.
Okay, well, he didn't like it as much as I thought. That's unfortunate.
Heady soldiers. You never will then.
Can't believe that didn't work. Yeah, you gotta move. I mean, he was gonna torture people anyways if he wanted to. I've got nothing else to do. I guess I'll rest up so I can be nice and fresh tomorrow. On to bed, fast asleep within a few minutes. Something's gonna happen. I feel like the risque briefs and stuff are probably for like at a special point in the progress with them. And I'm not there yet with him. I need to actually talk to him directly instead of just doing this. Cafeteria for breakfast again. Wow, exciting. Also, like, same Trevor. I opened the door to the cafeteria. I was greeted with a familiar and highly distinctive aroma. Rejoice, peasants. You're about to experience something normally reserved for your social superiors.
I've whipped up a steaming hot pot of Suzuki curry. I expect you to eat it all, even the tableware.
Oh, looks tasty. I don't know. I like curry and all, but it's kind of heavy first thing in the morning. Oh, you uncultured little spoonworm. What is it like to live so totally unaware of the world around you? Shut up. Sheesh, why'd you have to put that mask back on?
Oh.
It's easier for her this way. Isn't that totally adorable? Morning, noon, or night, curry is always good. It's up to you to adjust your palate to accommodate it. Yeah, exactly. You haven't made curry since we were back at the other academy. That feels like so long ago now. I know, right? It was like a whole 45 minutes. Hold on to your ass, Gaku. This will send you into orbit. I bet it's not that great. So his protest, Gaku scooped up a spoonful of curry and brought it self-consciously to his mouth. This is amazing. He really did go into orbit. What is this stuff? The minute the first spoonful touched my tongue, it felt like I hadn't eaten in days. I couldn't stop eating. My body was desperate for more. Wait, where's my spoon? I could have sworn that I had it a second ago. You actually ate the tableware too? That's really all that? Hey, let me try some too. Me too. I've never actually had real curry before. No one can resist the allure of Osuzuki curry. Eat, or very well, eat to your heart's content. Let me in on that action. I'm on a diet, so everything's got 0 calories. Love that for her. I don't think that's how diets work. As a crowd formed around the curry pot, one person remained exactly where they were in a lonely corner of the room. What's up with Shoma? Oh, Shoma. You're part of the team, bud. You're allowed to have some too. Hey, Shoma, are you okay? Don't you want any curry? Oh, well. I recognize that reaction. Don't tell me. Did you remember something about our past? Yes. Thought so. It's just like last time. What's up, Shoma? You doing okay? Oh my god, he cares. He's unlocked a repressed memory. I've seen him do this before in my timeline. Oh, the stuff about Kamakura, right? When we got our cryptoglobin transfusions? No, not exactly. Huh? What do you mean? Judging by what Takumi told us about our other Mii's memories, this one's from even earlier. So it's not from Kamakura General Hospital? No, it was at the hospital, all right. I'm sure of that much. But I think we were part of those experiments for even longer than we realized.
The memory I saw in my dreams last night, I was only a kid. Probably 10 years old at the most. The people at the hospital put me in a weird machine as part of some kind of research project. It feels like so long ago, though. I can't really remember anything besides that, except that I wasn't the only one there.
He's had basically this memory before,
there
but
were
not
other kids in other machines too.
I like that her tomato is also smaller here.
That was
That's
probably
cute.
you guys.
What? All of us?
Yes.
All of us? It is giving that, yeah. Oh, now, why is this one not? We were all taken to Kamakura General Hospital to act as research subjects. Not when we were teenagers, but when we were little kids. Also, there's something so fucking funny about Takumi's buzz cut. In the middle top there. That's something. Hi, Gay Skeleton, how are you? What are you talking about, Mr. Gonzaki? What does all this mean? Looked up and realized everyone else had gathered around to listen to Shoma's story. That research project's gotta be the cryptoglobin hemoanima stuff, right? No, wait. They wouldn't put this stuff into little kids, would they?
No.
Beats me. Maybe it was just a dream. You probably confused it with a scene from a manga or something. No, this was real. I know I look like the kind of dweeb who can't distinguish fantasy from reality, but I know what I'm talking about. Can you explain this, Sire? Sorry, I don't have a clue. It's like I told you. I only know stuff that's relevant to the completion of the mission. I don't know anything about this either. I never saw any of you before the day we left. So we were experimented on as kids without even knowing it? That just ain't possible. One of us would have noticed, right? Right? Cool your jets, everyone. There's a simple way to clear this up. There is? Once your 100 days are up and you've made the mission a success, we'll rendezvous with the people in charge and ask them to explain it. There won't be any need for secrets then, and they'll be so grateful to you that they'll tell you anything you want to know.
Hey.
So don't even worry about it. It's like I keep telling you. Focus on protecting the school and everything else will work itself out. Yeah, I don't... For anybody who's not been keeping up with it, Donald Trump and Elon Musk are fucking falling out like no one has ever fallen out. Wild. One of them is gonna kill the other. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be... The news cycle is very funny right now. Also, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with... It's more local, I guess, but like the New York City elections where... I'm really hoping someone wins. But AOC was clearly holding off on her endorsement until like later on in the process to try and kind of give him the boost at the end. And I'm assuming that she was like, yeah, perfect. Like the news cycle is great for this. And then immediately this broke and it's like, okay, well, I guess fuck that. Also, yeah, this is very bi-sister for like MAGA people. It's so funny. Maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. Now, no more wasting time on stupid questions. That goes double for you, Gonzaki. Yes, alright. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, no, the photos are old. Also, yeah. Most predictable event, but that has not made it any less fun to watch. Siri clearly wasn't willing to let us discuss this any further. Went back to our curry, then left to carry on with our day. Not as good of a day as when Trump got COVID, because that was a real good day. But like, it's up there. Like, top 10 for sure. He's just following Siri's orders, but he does make a valid argument. If we don't know and there's no way to find out, maybe we really are better off not thinking about it. I definitely don't want us to overthink things like last time. Excuse me, that's that then. We'll focus on making sure everyone survives this war until the very end. Free time. Who's in here? Let's see what we can actually build in here now that I'm thinking about it. I have never used the explosive mines. I probably should, but... Social studies. I mean, that one is also... Milko's gym, obviously. You know what, we're gonna do this. We need to get more VP. We need to upgrade Takumi's shit. Yeah. But I love the battle music. It's so fun.
Let's go. Here. All good to go. Let's go. That's it. Got it. Ready when you are.
I'm good whenever.
You can't really hit anyone else there. That's okay.
Shifting gears.
It's more than trash like me deserves.
Good to go.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about these ones. Fuck.
I'm all set.
Time for you to take the poison pill.
I guess I'm up.
Just let you do this bullshit.
I'll blow you away. Hardly a challenge.
Yeah.
All good. Out of the way, pest. Oh, I guess I'm up.
You know what, we'll even whack these ones.
What a nuisance.
Get our voltage up.
Ready when you are. Engines at full
You got a
throttle.
last yell. Oh, I should have had him attack first or whatever.
Prepped and ready. That's what I'm talking
Get those little ones out.
Let us begin. You've left yourself open. I've got you.
No, you don't got anyone because you exploded.
Ready when you are. We better get moving. Here we go.
Can you do that? Are there any others to attack? I think. Oh, there's a big one up here. That's right.
Kneel before me.
Half the support tower. We'll put it down here.
You want me?
I've got this.
And then we'll do impact stab.
Take this.
Oh no.
Say when.
The support yell. We should be good to
I'm
go.
on it.
This should kill it. Perfect.
All right.
Look at how good we are.
I'll do what little I can. Even I can
last
do
yell.
this much!
My turn. Time to use it. Let's go.
Let's see how much this does.
Please don't
Probably
give
just 6
up.
damage, but it'll be fine.
I'm on it. There.
Yeah, that's okay. End the turn there. Ow, 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 ow. We got slapped a little bit.
I appreciate the help.
But then we get barriers,
Let's
so it's
do
fine.
this. Good to go. This should do it.
Serious?
Let's go.
That is kind of horrendous. I don't know how to deal with that.
Got it.
Alright,
Time for me to move. Here goes.
whack those ones.
Okay, okay.
Whack those
Blow you
ones.
away. All too easy.
I can't quit now.
I mean, you can.
Time for battle.
Like, realistically, probably should, but
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna use her to just get rid of a ton of these. Also, I need to upgrade
I'm
her
good
more.
whenever. Let's roll.
Actually, just a little bit.
Locked and loaded. Take this. Ready when you are. Watch out.
There, big boost.
My turn.
Of course, you can't reach.
I'm all right.
Of course, you can't reach either. God damn it. Wait, none of you are useful.
Here we go. Good to go. Time to use it. Ready when you are.
Please don't give
There are even more
up.
of them.
I'm on it. Yeah. All right. Let me at him.
There's really not a good way for him to hit anyone.
2 arms.
I guess it's my turn.
Alright, someone needs to go kill
All
this
right.
one, don't they? Is
Let's get started.
that really all you can do there?
Now then, to business.
I'm good whenever.
Time to move.
Fine, time for you to start getting slapped around a bit, I
How's
guess.
this?
Sure, any turn now. Yeah, she is saying T-O arms, not
Knock the
T-W-O arms. Knock, 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 knock. Stupid you.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
It's rude to speak
My
ill of the
turn.
dead.
Out of my way. Balance. All right. Let's get started. How's
Let's give her
this?
some power up.
Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces.
Alright, are there any big ones that we can use to, like, stack some turns or anything? Not really.
My turn.
We kind of just need her to run around
Ready
and
when
mow them
you
all
are.
down.
How's this? Leave it to me. Watch out.
This is better. That's so much worse. Jesus.
I'm taking the wheel. Keep it coming.
Let's move again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there were no other large ones. It's just a billion little ones here now.
Locked and loaded. Take this. I'm taking the wheel. Engines at full throttle. Ready when you are.
Yeah, like, I think that shit might be haunted.
Please don't
Plus,
give
message. I'm
up.
good. How are
I'm
you?
on it.
Okay, I guess we're ending the turn there. Let's see who dies or doesn't. Knows it's gonna take a couple of whacks. Oh, there's a big one.
I appreciate the help.
Okay.
All right, let's get started.
How's
this?
Take one easy one.
Broken so soon.
These keep getting worse. I don't... How are you even doing these? Why do you do these?
Let me handle it.
God, he has 0 mobility.
Leave it
So
to me.
annoying.
Let's roll.
It's one of those ones.
I'm good whenever.
Yeah, I think so. I think Tsubas's blood is the fuel for
Out
her
of
car.
the way. Locked and loaded.
Of course, there's like no good way to hit really any of these, huh?
I'm good whenever.
Unless we manage to somehow position ourselves like inside of the truck, which we can't really do. So,
I can't quit now.
you know what? Fine. Use this.
I can handle this
Might as well
myself.
explode it. Just absolutely obliterate that little one.
Retreating.
Say when. Good to go.
Hang in there.
Alright.
I'm on it. Here.
One more. No, because then we only have... Right? It's just that one and then these two.
Leave it to me. Let's ride. You can take it from here.
I've got this. One last
Look at us
strike.
go. Easy peasy. Honestly, what makes this battle so hard is that like there's not a lot of little ones to, like, or a lot of big ones to kind of use to chain together, I feel like. Makes it more tedious. But it's for the BP, so we take it. Or, we'll take it. Can we talk to you, Gamer? We can. Actually, wait. We're gonna see about doing some stuff here. Power Panacea. I mean, yeah, we should have that, because that's very good. And we'll definitely want this. And this. Are they the normal ones? I mean, fair enough, I guess. The agility potion is my main concern, because that's when I actually use the most. I don't know if we really need to actually upgrade that one. Just hop by again. Yes, let's talk. Gamu, why are you laughing to yourself? I just remembered something while I was compounding drugs. I was young and I'd been doing my best to synthesize a poison that was even remotely acceptable. Day in and day out, I'd run my experiments. I tried every kind of medicine I could get my hands on. My efforts paid off, and when I successfully poisoned my first target, I was so happy I cried. Looking back on it now, maybe those days were the height of my youth. Looks like he's lost. Looks like he's lost in some seriously messed up memories. I should probably stay away. I was spending some time together. You understand? You got me better now. Hooray! We've learned about him. I don't know if we really needed to talk to him to learn that, but sure. Day 18.
Huh?
Gotta admit, with everything that's happened, it's not easy staying positive. I think he made the eye patch because it is drawn like a 5-year-old made it. So. No perfect and happy ending waiting for us, but we can still honor our friends' sacrifices and live as best as we can. I just hope things will stay quiet from here on. Quiet, mundane, average life. Wouldn't that be nice? Alarm goes off immediately. Hoping against hope, I got into bed and slowly drifted off. Day 19. Probably, yes.
Troops, get ready. Wait. Absolutely nothing! So, instead, Nigo will be showing off his hidden talent. Anyone who wants to see, head to the gym on the double.
What? Hidden talent? I think I'll pass.
Huh?
Who could that be? It's not Ao. I opened the door to greet my morning visitor, but I was taken aback when I saw who it was. Good morning. Do you have time to talk? Here's life. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, sure. What's the problem? Knows me here in my room in the morning. Stay cool, Takumi. Don't do anything stupid. It's Moko. She went out on her own and she hasn't come back. What? Moko's missing? How long has she been gone? Since last night. Yagama's the one who noticed it. You should get the story straight from him. I was just talking to him. I'll go get him now. Can you meet us in the entrance hall?
Hi!
Entrance hall? Sure, no problem. Thanks. Alright, I'll see you there. Moko, what the fuck are you doing? Nozomi hurried away, a concerned look on her face the whole time. Nigo would pick something... He'd be like, yeah, I can do body. After what happened to her last time, I don't want to take any chances. Better get over to the entrance hall right now. Wait. I mean, if he's out here, we need to talk to him about what his skill is. What's your secret talent, bud? You hear the morning announcement? My performance is just about to begin, you know. I bet you think the Honorable Siri pressured me into it, don't you? Quite the contrary. I love showing off my little party trick. People tell me it's very entertaining. I am thrilled to have the opportunity to show it to all of you. Shut up, there's no time. I'm busy. I'm sorry. Why did you have to hurt his feelings like that, Takumi? He's literally just a little guy. He loves BBL. You're late, Takumi. If something's happened to Moko, I'll expect you to take responsibility. I'm sorry, but let's just stay calm. What's all this about Moko going missing? Let me explain. I ran into Moko last night on my way back from the bio lab. She said she was going out on an exploration run. I asked her why she was going out at night on her own, but she wouldn't tell me. Said it was going to be a surprise. A surprise? I even offered to go with her, but she said she'd be right back, so I dropped it. She'd probably have been in more danger with you than without. Hey, less anti-assassin prejudice, please. Just because I kill people for a living doesn't mean I don't have any self-control. We might have to talk about that later. Go on. So, fast forward to this morning and there was no sign of Moko. Checked the fire extinguishers too, and sure enough, we're missing one. That's when I told Nozomi. Figured it was okay ruining Moko's surprise if she was in danger. And then Nozomi told me. Good grief. If you ask me, the real surprise is that she'd be stupid enough to take off all on her own. Yeah, I feel like I just kind of want to know what it is. I don't even need it to be like a good recording, but I do need to know what the talent is. With how strong Moko is, she should be fine, but I can't help worrying about her. So you asked me to come help look for her? Just to be clear, you weren't our first choice, but Hiruko turned us down. She said chores and odd jobs were the leader's job, so we had to settle for you instead. Yeah, Moko's just... We did ask Hiruko first, but only because we didn't want to keep bothering you anytime there's a problem. She told us not to worry about that, though. In fact, she said a mind like yours works best when it has something to challenge it. I think she's confusing team leader with errand boy. Well, I'm here now. Let's go out there and find her. Right, thank you. I owe Moko big time. I want to at least find a piece of her body, if nothing else. Comments like that are exactly why why people don't trust you, you philandering creepazoid.
Hey!
Already we should get going. Yeah, Hiruko was like, no, it's because he's team leader or something. I don't know. Go away. Where could Moko have gone? I'll never find her by just wandering around aimlessly. Yagamu, are you sure she didn't say anything else? Sorry, nothing comes to mind. Alright, so we've got no clues. We'll just have to keep our eyes open. Okay, well, turns out we do have a clue. Yeah, no, literally, she's just like, get out of my hair. This is not my job. None of you people are paying me, so why would I do that? Check underneath the machine. Got a BP bronze token.
I found a little something.
Let's not eat the mushroom. I know what you're about, game where you kill me for doing literally anything. I'm not letting you do that to me again. Actually, that's surprising to me. Moko, where are you? This is getting us nowhere. Hey, team leader, can't you do something? Like what? Hold on a sec. I think I see a crowd of invaders over that way. Invaders? Let's check it out. Wait up, Nozomi. We took off running as fast as we could in the direction Yagami pointed. I like that it's always in this location. Last time it was Edo. Isn't that... Uh-oh.
It's her! It's Moko!
It's on a bomb. Yeah, exactly.
She's surrounded! We have to help her!
The way that everyone just does this shit.
Friend, you repulsive parasites!
Oh God, Kurara. Go off. Yeah, literally, like, same pose, everything. Maybe she's the traitor this time.
Ready as I'll ever be! All
Need you
good!
two to be straight.
Appreciate it. Let's get to the killing. How about this? I can't wait. Ready when you are. Take this! Let's do this! Got it! Here we go! Yeah! All right, I've got this. Ha!
I like that she's just got her eyes open on
My
the ground
turn.
like that. Like, that's... I don't know why that's kind of cracking me up, but like...
Ready when you are. Got it! Let's go. This should do it. Say when.
How is that not enough to kill you?
There! Oh, let's go. Yeah!
No, we're not.
Let's
doing
do
it right
this.
now. I'm gonna kill all of these ones.
One last strike! Take care of the rest. Let's get to the killing.
Oh, yeah, he can't move very far anymore.
I've got this! You weakling! Kneel before me! I'll put an end to this!
I can't wait. This
Just do that,
hurts.
whatever, it's fine. End the turn there.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
I feel like that should have healed her.
Whenever you're ready!
But fine.
I've got your back!
Let's just recover him.
Thank you. Let's go. That's it. Let's do this.
Moko, I promise I'm not stabbing your body. I think you promise.
My turn.
This is no... You're not being stabbed, I promise. Look at us go, we're doing great. We only stabbed Moko like 3 times. Moko, hang in there! Are you alright? Oh, that's...
Oh,
What in the... Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Oh, why would I be hurt? You were just surrounded by invaders. We figured they must have knocked you out. Knocked me... Oh, I get it now. Sheesh, guys. I was just taking a little nap, that's all. You were only sleeping? I never thought of myself as a heavy sleeper, but wow, you guys fighting off a crowd of invaders didn't wake me?
oh,
I must have been really tired. Talk about embarrassing. Do you have any idea how worried we were about you?
oops. Sorry.
I think we killed the brainwashing one though already, didn't we? Can I trust that story? Was she really just sleeping? Jesus Christ. For having to Moko in my timeline, I don't want to take any chances, but...
Oh,
Huh? Moko, what's wrong?
Yeah.
She fell asleep again? I've never seen anyone sleep standing up before. I don't think she's gonna wake up for a while either. What a pain. We'll just have to carry her back like this. Yeah, no kidding, Daisy. She's sleeping so soundly you'd think she was dead. Isn't it adorable? Hoisted the unconscious Moko onto our backs and trudged our way back to the school. Maybe we shouldn't bring her back in this state. I don't... By the time we got back, the sun had set and it was good. Oh, right. We killed the brainwashing one, but we didn't kill the body snatching one, did we? That one's still around there somewhere. Come on, Moko. Just how long are you going to sleep? Oh. Yeah, I think we should put her in the cage. How'd I get here? Did I somehow lose time to a split personality or something? You wouldn't wake up, so we had to carry you back. But also, remember when she did get her body taken over by that other one, it was like she slept for like a week. Really? One of the boys carried me like a newlywed bride? No, we all carried you normally. It's not the carrying part that I have a problem with, you know. I spar with guys all the time, so physical closeness is no big deal. And knowing a boy saw me while I was sleeping is totes embarrassing. I'll never be able to get married now. What does that have to do with anything? More importantly, what were you doing out there? What's all this about a surprise? Oh, you heard about that. Guess I better fess up. There's something I wanted to do, but I didn't want anyone else going on such a crazy journey on my account. A journey? Where to? To Second to Last Defense Academy. I figured I could run there and back before anyone missed me if I really tried. All the way to the other academy? Why did you go on foot? Why not use the school bus? Come on, Siri would have never given me permission to use it for a personal errand. You weren't all that far away when we found you. You mean you really did run all that way in one night? Yeah, and now, because of that, some boys saw me while I was asleep and vulnerable. I'll just have to put you in a spinning lotus headlock and snap your necks to erase those memories. Never mind that. What could you possibly have needed to go back there for? Remember what Kyoshka said when we were on the bus on the way over here? Where she wanted to back.
Forgive me for butting in at such a crucial moment. I think I left something behind at the school. Can we go back for it?
I wanted to get that thing for her and put it in her grave as a memento. A memento for Kyoshka? This is a real Second to Last Defense Academy heavy storyline that we're on here. What exactly was the thing she left behind? This. Mocha reached into her costume and pulled out a long, thin piece of fabric with a colorful design on it. Oh. Is that like a blankie or something? I found it on top of Kyoshka's bed back in her old room. Did she use this to keep her sword in? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think it was like the Holy Jumanji sword's pajamas or something. That's fucking adorable. You know what? Pajamas? As if all the indecent stuff she did with that sword wasn't enough. She played dress up with it too? This must have meant a lot to her though. That's why I thought it'd make the perfect memento. Kyoshka didn't leave behind a body for us to bury, but maybe we can use this instead. You know, symbolically. I think she'd like that. Kurata, you'll help too, right? Excuse me? You want me to dig in the dirt? Yeah, because your thing is a shovel. You two are her best friends. If anyone should do it, it's you. Fine, I can do that much. It was decided that Nozomi and Kurata would perform this last little ritual tomorrow morning. Our group broke up and we all went back to our own rooms. Can someone please do something about Moko? Please. Hi, Cat. My second 19th day at Last Defense Academy had been an eventful one, but it turned out okay in the end. Like, guys, Moko doesn't just do that.
Get ready, prepare, just be ready to give it.
Has excellent taste and is full of talented artistic people. Got out of bed and stretched my aching muscles. I get up, go to the cafeteria, see how everyone else is doing. What if I don't care about how everyone else is doing? Let me just do other shit. I simply don't want to talk to them down there. Morning, Kurata, you were in your cafeteria, got finished part, or no. I just got finished burying Kyoshka's memento with Nozomi. Right. I don't know if that'll really make Kyoshka happy, but I will carry on nonetheless. I'll live my life and I'll protect Nozomi. It's the least I can do. No worries. Thank you for the look. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's so like... Her being tired, I get, but her just like running out there by herself and passing out is like a little bit suspicious. Like at least she would be aware that that's something that could happen to her. Also, sleeper agent. You know what? The fact that that pun exists makes me think that that's going to be what happens. All I can say is those invaders better watch out. I'll slaughter every last one of them in the name of the Leo Suzukis. Party. That was right for ourselves and for them. Hey, do you have anything to say lately, or are you still just being like, ew, there's new ugly people? Looking ugly as always, I see. He loves us. Bam, bam. Yeah, from our one... Out of the one times that this has happened so far, she has been evil in one of them, so... When I go to the cafeteria, surprised to find everyone laughing and talking to each other in high spirits. Man, I still can't stop thinking about yesterday. It was awesome. Because he was misbehaving, and it was either that or stab him in the face a bunch of times till he died. Honestly, there should be. I know, right? So much fun. Honestly, it's just teleport us here in the morning. I don't know why we have to walk here. What are you guys talking about? Nico's hidden talent, man. It was some next level shit. Very nice of you to say so. Was it really that good? I laughed. I cried. I learned things about myself I never knew before. It wasn't like anything I had seen before. And I was so inspired, I practically ascended to a higher plane of consciousness. Isn't that right, sister dearest? Yeah, but like, you guys have to remember that he is literally nice. So like... Those 6 hours went by in a flash. 6 hours? Isn't that a little long for a hidden talent showcase? You don't get it, man. You really had to be there. Honestly, it's some real rotten luck this time. I wish the kids and old folks back in my old neighborhood could have seen it. No one ought to miss out on entertainment like that. For 6 hours, yes, Stitch. You guys are exaggerating, right? How are you, Haruko? What did you think of it? You missed out on the opportunity of a lifetime. Even Haruko liked it? Just what did I miss? Very well, you've piqued my curiosity. Nico, how much do you want for a repeat performance?
I'm sorry, but each of my shows is absolutely unique. No recordings, no repeats, no exceptions.
He's even acting like he has artistic integrity now. Besides, if Nico tried to do all that again, I think he'd split right down the middle. What was he doing? Isn't that right, sister dearest? All the way you're all hyping it up, man, only makes me want to see it more. Yeah, we're gonna... Let me just go kill the Fireboy real quick so we can like steal his power again and go back in time so we can see it. Maybe you should ask again after you make it 100 days and make Earth safe for human habitation once more. After the war? Yes, I think that would be alright. I'll prepare and refine it in the meantime. I've never been able to figure out what voice Nico's making. Kako is... Yeah, she's got some kind of feeling about Ima, and it's not a positive feeling. Okay, thanks. But I don't really know how to, like, place it. Because she was talkative right up until he was like, isn't that right? So maybe it's probably the sister dearest shit. I think she's probably still over that. And it was like... Like, last time, the sister dearest thing ended at the same time as, like, they got over their baggage. But this time, he's still doing it. So she's got the confidence, but isn't having that issue. She always had beef, but she's usually never, like, annoyed. I tried not to look jealous as I sat separate from the others, their conversation going completely over my head. When I finished breakfast, I made a hasty retreat back to my room. Yeah, and this timeline, he's still, like, he's let her have more autonomy. Like, he hasn't been so fucking weird about her. And he also didn't... Oh, right. I was texting with Popo yesterday, because Popo has theories about this game and was telling me about them. He's got some things more correct than I want him to be. And some things very wrong, but there are some things that I had to pin in our messages so we go back to them later because they're funny to me. And one of them was like, guys, I think Ima's about to like kill someone, or at least attempt to, because like, or to protect Kako. And I was like, well, it's like, what point are you at? He's like, the girls are still fighting. And I was like, okay, so you're like, actually, I know Papa's streaming right now. He might have just like, knowing the timeline of things, there's a non-zero chance that he's like either just discovering that now or will soon, which I think is really funny. Yeah, same Daisy. Maybe it's in the other routes. Maybe if we save, or if we sacrifice another one of them, then it works out better. What should I do today? I'm so tired from exploring yesterday, but I have to be prepared for the next attack. Oh, someone's here. Ready? Or got up and opened the door. My visitor greeted me with a friendly smile. Is it nosing me again? It is. Hi, Takumi. Do you have time to talk right now? Yeah, sure. Come on in. Joel party's having fun. Aww. That's a good part. So I can't help being a little nervous around her. So what do you want to talk about? First of all, I'd like to thank you for yesterday, for saving Moko. Just doing my job. I am the team leader after all. No, I'm not much of one, but I do my best. You're a great leader. I honestly don't know what we'd do without you. Well, it's only day 20. We've got time to fuck that up. Just knowing you're here, that you've lived through all this before, it gives us all courage. Although, I still don't really know how to feel about you knowing so much about us already. While we're on that subject, I'm really sorry for telling everyone about your past before. I've been wanting to apologize ever since, but never got the chance until now. And I'm the one who should apologize. In fact, that's why I'm here. Honestly, they're all knows me. I know you only stepped in to help me. It wasn't fair of me to act so cold toward you afterwards. No, it's fine, I get it. Must be weird hearing someone else talk about your secrets. But the version of me that told you that was your friend. You'd fought alongside her and earned her trust. So it's not like you tricked her out of it or anything. She chose to tell you, right? Yeah, she trusted me, and now here I am keeping secrets from you. Day 40. Oh, he's doing pretty good. That's right. We went through a heck of a lot together. And I'll work hard so I can be just as dependable and allied this time around. Looks like she's starting to loosen up around me just a little, but we still haven't cleared up the biggest mystery of all. How can this girl be both Nozomi and Karuha? Memories from when she was Karuha being suppressed or overridden somehow? How does that even work? Brainy VoD, I thought about you. Honestly, that's so real. I accept that. That's not an insult to me. That's a compliment. But also, yeah, I'm excited about that one. That redheaded, what is it, like bratty California dom or bratty top, whatever the fuck. It's just Hyosung, but like more assertive and not in the middle of a murder game or a deadly game thing. So I'm prepared for what he's gonna do to me. Anyways, I don't need her, or I don't need to understand it. I just have to protect her. She may not remember our promise, but I do. She's gonna make it to the end of this war no matter what. By the way, have you spoken to that boy made of undying flames lately? Yeah, he dropped by to see me a few days ago. Helped me get out of my funk right after Kyosuke died. Come to think of it, I made a promise with him too. Maybe we can think of one for you together. A name? For me? It's about time I made good on that. I'll have to talk to Siri about it first though. Well, I should get going. Sorry for dropping in on you so suddenly. See you around, Takumi. Right, thanks for coming. Nozomi gave a small, shy smile and left the room. Asked Siri right away then. He's probably in the war room right now. Okay. Now. Ad's about to run, so we're going to do that real quick, and then we'll come back and we'll go talk to Siri about giving a name to her nameless fire boy. Hold on, let me see this real quick. What time is this? Is it? 2:40. All right. Be right back. All right, we should be back. Is the model working? Let's see. Yes, perfect. Hi. I forgot to mention it to you guys. I got a Switch 2 today. I drove to an EB Games and got one, and I was so I mean, I guess it's now EB Games. It was GameStop up until like a week ago. But they, look, in my defense, a couple of factors. One, this turns my Switch into a tax write-off, because the old one wasn't, because I bought that for personal use. This one, I'm buying to use as Viveros for gaming-related content, which means it's part of my business expenses, which means it is a tax write-off in the future, at least partially. And that works out for me pretty well. And also, I want to point out, I do in fact have the Mandate of Heaven on this one, because the thing is, I went and picked it up, everything was fine, got home, like set it up, and as soon as it was done being set up, my manager called me and said, hey, so our like district manager was in today, and I asked him if we could bump your hours from 18.75 to 22.5, because one of my coworkers is quitting, so I was going to take over her hours. And she was like, yeah, I told him that we really like you and want you to have more hours anyways, so it could be easier than just hiring someone right away. And he said, well, actually, what if we give him 26 hours a week instead? And I was like, ugh. I mean, everyone likes me so much. They're giving me money. They're giving me more hours. And that's on top of me being basically full-time. No, I'm hourly. So I get more hours, I get more money. This is like an extra, because from my like basic amount of hours a week, I mean, like over the summer, I'm going to be working full-time anyways, because I'm covering basically all of her hours. So I think I'm up to like 37.5. So content might be a little bit sparse over the summer. I'm working on it. I might honestly pay for an editor at some point. But like, you're going to be going up to full-time for a few months, paying a bunch of money, and then, or getting paid a bunch of money, and then going to like 26 or whatever, which is like, A, gets me better benefits, B, pays like the equivalent of one Switch 2 more than I was making already every 2 weeks. So like, the universe is on my side here. I made the right call. And yes, Puppo does know about it. The only thing he said was like, lol, you're silly. And hopefully you didn't get one of the ones that's punctured. It's not my bank card, it's my credit card. God. Hey there, Mr. Time Traveling Savior. How are you holding up? And also, speaking of, I get rewards points for it. Never mind about me. I've come to ask you a favor. And again, it's a tax write-off. I'm not paying for any of it, really. I'm like, you don't allow the guy in the defense room to meet the others. He wants to really get to know us, and I think he deserves it. He's just as much a part of this team as anyone else. And actually, also, there is one more thing I should mention about it. My original Switch was like fried. I've had that thing since like Christmas of whatever year it came out. Like, its battery was dying real fast, and it was clearly on its last leg, so I was like, I should probably trade this in to get the savings while I can, because I wouldn't feel right selling that to someone. That would feel kind of shitty. But like, GameStop, fuck them. They're only giving me 100. They were right now. They're doing a promotion here, so it's an extra $50 when you sell it, or when you trade it into them towards a Switch 2. But like, they price a Switch, like an original Switch, at $85 Canadian. That is the price of a game. So like, fuck them. They can get this shitty Switch that's gonna fall apart. It was literally so worn out that like they couldn't scan the serial number on the bottom. So that was fun. But yeah, I don't know. It was just like, it might as well be upgraded before it dies. I use it for content, so it's a tax write-off. And it is nice. And Mario Kart World's been fun. Because I got the bundle, because it's like, might as well. It's like an extra $60 or whatever compared to paying 90 or something stupid. So, but yeah, got that today. That's been fun. I've been playing a bunch of V3 because I'm getting footage, which makes me want to die. I'm not sure if they can or can't. There's kind of some weird info about it all out there. Like, it's hard to kind of tell what's what. One of my coworkers was like, I'm boycotting it because you can't even buy real games for it anymore. It's all these virtual things. And I was like, that's not every game. Like, I don't think it's the best practice. I do think it's a lot better than like what's been done before, because the way it works now is like those red cards that you can buy that are like the virtual card thing. Those ones, you do have to install them, like a physical card. You take that and you install it on the disc, but it doesn't have, it works like a key. I know I am, but it's fine. But like, you can still sell that to other people, I think. Switch. I'm not sure what the deal is with all of it. But yeah, like, I know that with the, you can share like your virtual cards with other people too. Because I remember, what was it? It shows up on here actually. Hold on, where is it? There's like a thing with the virtual game cards, which I guess are the download ones. So like, you can buy games digitally and also lend them out, which I think is kind of nice. Like with Balatro, yeah, I could load it to another console or I could lend it to a family member. And that's just a game I bought digitally. So that's kind of nice. Like, I do think that there's a real big issue with the fact that it feels like we don't own any of our games, but also that's kind of a society, like a system-wide thing. Like, I was fighting with my coworker because she owns a Steam Deck. And I was like, girl, you own less than anyone owns with a Nintendo Switch. Like, I don't ever want to be in the position of like, you know, running defense for a big company, because like, I don't think that's my job, and I don't think any consumer should do that, because like, they're not on your side. But like, I do think that this practice is at least the better version of what that was before. Anyway, sorry. Part of the team, huh?
I think you've misunderstood the situation here, Samino.
They stop? I would say like a Steam Deck is good if you need the portability, but like a PC is going to be, I mean, I guess depending on how much you're willing to spend on the PC, the Steam Deck might be better, but I would say it's better to have the PC and then down the road maybe pick up a Steam Deck rather than just rely on the Steam Deck by itself. But also, I'm biased because I use my computer for a lot of other stuff that I could never use a Steam Deck for. Anyways, yeah. So far as this mission goes, that guy's not a team member. He's just a weapon.
Yeah.
I don't want you getting too attached to him. It might actually hinder the mission. Because he's going to die at the end. It was my destiny to live and die here at Last Defense Academy, to use his power to eradicate the invaders. Unlike us, he won't get to leave on an escape pod or anything. He has to stay here and power the final attack. No matter what we do, he'll die here. If we think of him as a friend, that sentiment could hold us back. Is that what you're saying? Everything we do here is for the good of humanity. A few sacrifices here and there are inevitable. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Every cook will tell you that. But look what happened to the cook. I know, but if he's gonna die anyway, I think that makes it even more important that he gets to live something like a normal life with the time he has left.
Ooh.
Creating all the undying flames of that bomb really took it out of him, you know? I'd like you to leave him be while he recovers. Is that understood? It sounded like an order more than a request. Guess won't be seeing him for a while. Wait now. Oh no. I mean, that's good. If you can't hear the noises that make your ears bleed. Oh yeah, I hear you. Sorry, Ev, I was confused with your messages before. Yeah, no, definitely glad that that's over for you. You don't need to worry about him. Nigo and I will take care of him just like we always have. Isn't that right, Nigo? Oh, yes, sir. It's just as you say.
Yeah.
That'll be all, Samino. Don't let me catch you doing anything stupid. Remember, your little trip through time hasn't done anything about the bomb inside you. Oh, wow. Oh, I get it. That could have gone better. I can see that pressing any further won't do me any good, though. That's, like, a lot more intense than I feel like he needed to be. Because if he was just like, hey, no, like, I get it that you want to hang out with him, but, like, he needs time to recover right now. Maybe later we'll talk about it. Like, kick the can down the road a little bit. Threatening him is not the most effective way, but whatever. I'm not the subject for now, but this isn't over. I'm not giving up on that guy. We still haven't given him a name. When I mentioned the ghost boy, I definitely got a reaction out of Sire. I get that he's the key to this whole mission, and we shouldn't overstress him, but still, I'm not giving up. I made a promise, and I'm gonna see it through. Can't do much right now, though. I'll just have to wait until I see him again and take things from there. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, honestly, if you're Sire, you've got to be able to recognize that, like, in this timeline, you're just lucky that Takumi didn't tell you, or like that Takumi doesn't know too much already. Like, you should do everything in your power to not antagonize him further. Keeps turning away from me and trying to speak to her. Yeah, okay, so she is in a bad mood with him. What is free time again? Party. The Edo fruit and Takumi. Edo, Ghost Boy, Yagami Train. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, I saw something online about, where is it? This one. But Edo likes this one, because he's also constantly experiencing severe nausea as a result of hating humanity. Also, that was something that Papa did point out.
This could actually be pretty useful. Thank you, Takumi.
That could help for bullying, but only because of you. Only because of Cuck for some reason. You know what? I feel like Dotomi would be in the chair. I don't think Nozomi would want to be, but I think Dotomi would. Let's go and see if there's anything we can upgrade here. Because Takumi still needs a shitload of BP for that one. Bum, 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 bum. God, there's so many of these that need to be upgraded more, huh? It's like Deadlights would burn basically everything I have, but like increasing the voltage is kind of necessary, right? Because like that way we can actually, you know what? No, we are gonna upgrade that because I wanted to get that one up to level 5. Because if it can max out, it does 1 more damage, and that makes it like so useful. Even if it does take a shitload of BP to get it there. Let's go to the rec room and see if we can give someone a gift. Also, wait. Nope, not the map. I don't really know what anyone's affection level towards me is. So we can only check that in here, can't we? Or like when we give the gift for some reason. I don't know why I can't see that in the menu. Yeah, it's yeah, that fighting, it looks interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about it exactly, but like, I think it'll be good. Heard items like horror ornaments. Surely there can't be that many things that meet that criteria. Yeah, we're gonna give him the anatomical model then. Yeah, the bond rank isn't up on anyone. No one's gotten that one boost. So, like, I don't know. Let's see what Yagami want. Or like, see how he likes it. Oh, never mind. There we go. Perfect. Bond up.
I told you before that I come from a family
okay, so
of
that's how that
assassins.
works. Cool.
My parents, 2 older brothers, myself, and my younger sister were all professionals.
Have you guys heard the thing
Our
about the more
house is
older brothers
fairly
you have, the more
normal
likely you are to
looking
be
on the
gay?
outside, but there's a large complex underneath it. Training halls, weapon stores, body modification labs. You name it, we've got it. My old
just imagine like the
man's
Hunger
a
Games.
legendary assassin. He uses a code name in the underworld and goes by a fake name in the real
Tribute
world.
Center.
Not even I know what his real name is. In fact, I barely remember what his voice sounds like. He's timid by nature and never allows anyone to stand behind him, not even family. Being timid is indispensable for detecting enemy traps and finding a way out of tough spots. Or so I've heard. I bet you're wondering whether I should be sharing so much private stuff about my killer family with you, right? Don't worry. Since I already told you, I'll have to kill you myself one day. Good talk, Takumi. Let's do this again sometime.
She's so real. I love Igamu. I keep seeing tweets about him where it's just like, man is just desperately aura farming and we all let him get away with it. And it's like, he truly is. And it's so funny.
You never know. Well then.
Love Igamu. Mostly I think he actually wouldn't kill us. I think at the beginning he would have, but now he's just saying it. Today felt so normal. It's like we were just a regular group of friends hanging out together. Can relax like this if Vexness were still around, that's for sure. Yeah, no, Vexness is definitely alive. I wish it would always be like this. No more battles, no more sacrifices, just a straight run all the way through to day 100. Down in bed, close my eyes, was asleep before I knew it. Yeah. Alarm.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to.
We haven't had a fight for a few days now. Well, I guess we just had one on like day 18 or whatever. Yeah, also, no way I can give this story a happy ending everyone would have wanted anymore, but I can still do the best I can for those of us who are here now. I'm very curious what route we're on, because I think I was talking with Bo about this, and Bo was saying that, because I think me and Bo started on the same route, where he said like that he had started on this route as well, but then recently he was like, I think I got on the Cult of Takumi route, and I'm like, I wonder if that's what I'm on now. Visitor this early? Could it be her again? Oh, the door, welcome my guests inside. It's because Kako's being weird. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Ema, what's the matter? Something's been bothering me, and since you're the team leader and all, I thought I'd bring it up with you. Sure, bring me all your miscellaneous worries and odd jobs, what I'm here for, apparently. Alright, come on in. Actually, this might be the cult route, huh? Because they do rely on him a lot, and they treat him as like the only one who can help. Ema shuffled in, and I finally noticed that something was wrong. He wasn't his useful, cheerful, snarky self. Never known him to be this quiet either. So, what did you want to talk about? Alright, like I said, something's been bothering me. I'm worried about my dear sister. That's nothing new, but if he came to talk to me about it, it must go beyond his usual overprotections. Did something happen between you and Kako? Are you fighting? Are we? I'm honestly not sure. Nothing like this has ever happened before. We didn't grow apart or anything in your timeline, did we, Mr. Sumino? Not exactly. In my future, you really dominated Kako and made her go along with her decisions until she finally struck out on her own. I see. This rebellious streak must be a result of her learning to fight, then. As it is, she won't listen to a word I say anymore. Really? It's that bad? I'm lucky if she even looks at me. And when she does, it's with the kind of expression a teenage girl might use for her father when he's lounging around the house on the weekend. You know, that, ugh, don't you have somewhere else to be kind of look. Honestly, it's pretty intimidating. You sure you're not just imagining it? I'm telling you, ever since she made up her mind to fight, she's changed. Kako and I have been together our whole lives, and I've never known her to act like this. This is so wild that he's just... I have no idea how to deal with it. I'm at a total loss. Even once again sank into a melancholy silence. Well, okay, well, how about I have a little talk with Kako? Really? Thank you. That's our fearless leader for you. I mean, technically this is your responsibility. You're the one who put all these ideas about fighting and being independent in your head in the first place. If you'd refuse, I might have just stabbed you in the abdomen to teach you a lesson. I'm not kidding either. I've seen him react that way before.
Oh.
I'll leave it in your capable hands then. Do whatever it takes to turn Kako back into the darling little sister I know and love and who loves me. God, I really can't get past them. Suddenly re-energized, sauntered out of my room looking like he didn't have a care in the world. That gloomy mood from before has just been an act? I don't think so. I think he's just, reacting positively to the news. I'm pressured into another weird request. For now, I'll go to the cafeteria, see what's up with Kako for myself. Why are there multiple of you? Okay. Talk about pressure. Yeah. It's gonna be you're real late today, huh? I finished breakfast in time. It took you to get ready. I think so. Hard ass harpy. Wow. I am so not into that. I prefer girls who are pretty and nice and don't mind picking up the tab now and then. Why could they send us here with that kind of girls? If we did, I don't think that attitude of yours would have been too popular with them. Ado, do you have anything to say to us now? Yeah, if Emo wasn't just going, ugh, like, okay, well, thanks, Ado. Hope that barf bag's coming in handy in there. Thanks to Ema's visit, I was late to the breakfast, but there were still some people in the cafeteria when I got there. Kako included. She was sitting with Hiruko and Moko, talking to them both passionately. She didn't even notice me come in. It'll look weird if I try and butt in now. I just sit and observe them from a distance for now. I didn't have to look too obvious. I leaned over to eavesdrop on their conversation. What else? What else can I do to get strong like you, Moko? Well, I've always said that secret to my beauty is a balanced diet and regular spa treatments. How about you, Hiruko? Do you do any kind of special training? Not really. I just get the normal amount of exercise needed to remain healthy. There's gotta be something. I want to be a super cool, super strong, super heroine like you two. I can do it if I try, right? You shouldn't get too hung up on us. Just try to be the best version of you that you can be. But if you really want a rockin' bod like mine, I guess I can show you some of the training routines I use. What do you say? Yes, please. Yes, that sounds great. Since I want to show a part of this. Wrestling workouts can be quite rough. Are you sure Emo won't worry about you? Let him worry. I don't care. He's always acting like he knows what's best for me, and I'm tired of it. I don't need him to protect me. I can take care of myself just fine. Sounds like Emo wasn't imagining it after all. All those years of telling his sister what to do is just pushed her away. Anyway, he's all talk. You can't really count on him for anything. I'm basically stronger than him now. I don't need him anymore. Damn. Aren't you being a little harsh? Did he tell you to say that, Shoma? No, of course not. Emo wouldn't waste his time talking to an unclean little sparrow fart like me. Okay, good. Damn. Though Kako would listen if I tried to plead Emo's case now. What should I do then? Oh, Jesus. God, his song is so good. I wish he wasn't evil. It's almost growing up into quite the warrior, huh? You think this will motivate her brother to get his act together too? With how dedicated he is to Kako, hearing her say those things would really light a fire under him, right?
Hey!
Don't even think about it. He's having a hard enough time as it is. Don't underestimate the power of sibling rivalry. Yeah, just listen to Bob and Monet fight. It helps their motivation is the same, it helps their motivation is the same too. Huh? What do you mean motivation?
Oh.
You know, their reason for fighting. For you is to protect your childhood friend / almost girlfriend. Any more than that, and I'll be divulging sensitive personal information. I think you've said plenty already. Anyhow, now that the Supreme Commander's gone, I really wish Emo would buck up a little. That's gonna be our next choice, isn't it? I remember thinking this yesterday too, but I really don't get Sire. First time around, he got destroyed so early on, I never got a chance to figure out what his deal was. I'm glad for the support he gives us in battle, but I can't really tell if he actually cares about us or not. Either way, I don't think it'd be a good idea to 100% trust everything he says. Kako continued her conversation with Hiruko and Moko, but I'd heard enough. Finished my breakfast and headed back to my room. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Well, Kako thing is a tough one. If I come on too strong, I might do more damage to their relationship. I've got other things to worry about. I'll think about this while I'm preparing for the next attack. I want to see if there's anything that would be good to give Igamu, but I don't know if there is. What's happening to my controller here? Why did it disconnect there? Maybe it's dying. I mean, it shouldn't be, but maybe. I mean, last time it was Igamu who made one of these, wasn't it? Oh. I feel like, I mean, a horror ornament is the kind of thing that Igamu says he wants. But, oh no, we already got, oh okay, I see, that only applies to the one of them. What other kinds of tools would we want then? Pistol kit. What do you want? I mean, he liked the medical tools. So, let's try giving him the scalpel, I guess. Let's see what Yoda likes. I feel like we've given this to him before, though, haven't we? Maybe not. Oh, perfect. That was a good one. Well, I think we've maxed out his skill, so we can't get any more out of him on that front. We're just trying to be his friend now. So what is a report card looking like? We should probably do more gym. Yeah, let's give a gift to Takamaru. I don't know what I've already given him, but... Rain jacket and rebel pudding. Oh yeah, there's tons of stuff he'll want then. Wait, where's the dumbbell? We haven't already given that to him, have we? No. So yeah, you'll definitely want that. He does all the training.
Whoa! This is seriously funky! You know just what I like, Takumi!
Endurance, mobility, and affinity all went up.
You never will then.
Yeah. We're down the books, so I'm closer to figure out what to do. Oh! As we cut short by a blaring siren, that can only mean one thing. An attack at this time of day?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Oh fuck. Is Ima gonna die in this one? And that's gonna be what like causes him to or we have to choose one of the two of them to sacrifice this time, I bet. The moment I felt altered. With another battle about to begin, I just couldn't help but think about Kushka. Jesus. What if it happened again? What if we couldn't win this battle without sacrificing one of our friends? Not this time. I won't let anyone else die. I'll do whatever it takes to get us all through this. Yeah, no. We're definitely losing one of them. There's no way they both survive if this is the way that the story is. Oh. What are you doing out here, Moko? Why are you not in there with everyone else, huh? Where are you? So we got another attack on our hands, huh? Another defensive battle. I had to wash off my face mask and everything. Those invaders are gonna pay for making me waste cosmetics. Good thing I look great even without makeup. It'd take me way too long to get ready otherwise. Let's run over these let's run wild over these invader scum. Party. Chaos again? Yeah. I feel like feels like sacrifice is the name of the game in this route. Good, everyone's here. You guys ready to fight some invaders? Sure. We'll win this easy now they've lost their leader. Should be okay, shouldn't it? Yeah, no, also, she's so alive. Please don't get too complacent. There are an awful lot of them out there. In that case, can I capture one alive to use as a research specimen? I'm dying to dissect one of these things and figure out how their biology works. Don't even go there. Let's just kill them and get it over with. Speaking of biology, are the regular invaders and the commanders really completely different species? That's what I heard, yeah. The beings we call commanders and their troops are actually two entirely different creatures. Hey Meg, how's it going? Commanders are intelligent like humans, but the troops have no intelligence at all, except for that time they were all begging for us to let them go. They're just creatures intended for battle created by the commanders. Right, it's that created part I find so fascinating. How do you just create a brand new life form? The thought of it really gets my heart racing. No inhumane experiments. Even if they are our enemy, you gotta fight them fair and square. Oh, who cares about playing fair? As long as this helps us win, nothing else matters. Isn't that right, sister dearest? She's gonna kill you. If we're all done chatting, let's get the show on the road.
Defensive battle! Initiate!
Not much, Meg. I hope you've been doing well. Oh god. I do love that Nozomi also does her own little thing too. Like, you're not going through all that. You don't need to be screaming along with the rest of us. You can just like be there. Only a little tired. I have to work at 9 tomorrow though, so I won't go for too late tonight. Are they all spawning in on just 2 sides of this? Interesting. Usually it spreads its out a lot more.
Wow! There really are a lot of them today. This is gonna take a while.
If you're scared, just stay behind me.
Damn, Kako.
Enough chatter. If you've got time to talk, get out there and start fighting invaders. Let's paint the school grounds red with their blood and viscera.
Hiriko, love you.
So
you need to figure out what you're up to here. Also, I don't know if we want Kako getting bloodthirsty like that.
Think so?
I was like, well, sure? Like, are you super duper sure about that one?
Locked and loaded.
Well,
I'll patch you up.
first things
There's
first.
one. Time to move. Die. Time for battle. How's this? Phone's ready whenever. I'll chop you to pieces. Now then, to business. Out of my way. Broken so soon. All right, let's get started. Die. Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. Ready whenever.
Let's let her do her little
broken so soon.
March through the entire enemy line.
Let's get started. Die.
No.
Ready whenever.
You can move again.
Hardly contain myself. My turn.
I mean, like, we might as well, right? He's gonna do it anyways, so. Oh, it actually doesn't kill them all, huh? This will, though.
Take this! How unsatisfying.
And then we just need to figure out how we're gonna whack some of these ones, huh?
I'll show you what's up.
Let's get to the killing.
Full throttle!
Prepped and ready. I'll show you what's up. Here you go.
Oh.
Let's freaking go.
Oh, is that the upgrade for that now? That affects everyone?
Let me handle it. Let's freaking go.
Oh, wait, that's awesome.
Let me at him. Bang, bang, bang. Let's freaking go. Let him loose. Did you see that?
Let's freaking go. Knocked it out of the park.
Yes, this is the route where we have, I mean, I don't know if we've paid a price yet necessarily, but we have told them that we're from the future.
Locked and loaded.
Let's just run these ones over here. And then we'll come down here.
Full throttle.
And then we got these two. Sure, one to turn there. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Ready when you are.
Only 3 waves?
Take this.
Hauling ass. Oh yeah.
That shit.
Prepped and ready. Mow him down.
Look at us go. We're doing great.
They've got numbers,
Oh shit.
but nothing else.
Hi Josh,
This
welcome
isn't
in,
even a
invaders. How are you
challenge.
doing? Hi. Hold on. Let me get you a shout out real quick. There we go. The Benoit Brigade is here. Welcome in, Bunny. How are you all doing? How was Final Fantasy 14? To all the raiders, welcome in. My name is Viveros. I'm a variety streamer. I play a bunch of games, a lot of visual novels, a lot of shooters. Right now we're doing the 109 Last Defense Academy, which is excellent. If you don't want spoilers, I would advise you to tab out. Because it's just spoiler central at this point. I highly recommend it. It's so much fun. One of the best games I've played in a long time. Like I'd put it up there as like the Baldur's Gate 3 of visual novels. And like definitely ambitious on that kind of scale. But yeah, in addition to all that, I also make video essays over on YouTube. If that's the sort of thing, you should check them out. The most recent one has been about how to sexualize male characters, because it's been a while since I made a new one because I'm working on a long one. But yeah, if you need to get any food, water, or rest, make sure you do that, Josh. Self-care is important, but if you're able to stick around, I'd be happy to have you. In the meantime, we're going to let them start rambling on in between our rounds of this fight.
Look sharp, everyone. You're not out of the woods yet.
Oh, it's the fog things. Yeah, that video had legs that I wasn't really anticipating.
What's with all this smoke? Is it poison gas?
No, it's mist. Apparently it's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere. This commander uses it to try to hide from view and get the jump on us.
As if fighting at night didn't make the visibility bad enough. I can't drive in this.
Don't worry. The mist itself is harmless, so we should be fine if we don't panic.
That's right.
How do you know that the mist
We
is
got through it
harmless?
in my timeline too. And it was all thanks to you, Kako.
Huh?
Me?
They don't know what Mist is, to be fair, because they were all.
Your teamwork with Ima allowed us to pin down the commander and finally defeat her.
So it's not a weather
condition. That's what we'll do this time too. It'll be an unbeatable combo of sibling love.
No, Kako's gonna do something dumb here. Oh no.
Quit your jabber jawing and get back in the fight. Here they come.
Oh. Ooh.
Ow.
Shit! She's firing from where we can't see her. I can't fight like this.
What should we do here, Mr. Sumino?
I want Kako to get out of the mist and snipe the enemy from a distance. Ima, you'll have to cover her while she does that.
So, I just protect my dear sister from any harm that comes her way? Now that I can do.
I can do it myself. I don't need you to protect
Guys,
me.
this is
Don't be like that, sister dearest.
Definitely not
we
the
need
time
to
for
work as a team. And
knock it off with that sister dearest stuff. It's embarrassing.
Honestly,
I'm not a child anymore. I'll defeat this commander on my own.
Okay, well, yeah, I know.
Hey! Wait!
She's gonna like run off on her own. We don't control her anymore. Oh yeah, she does. Cool.
Stop following me. Ugh, you're so annoying.
Come on, be reasonable.
Guys.
I'm just trying to help. It's not safe. We have to work together.
She's gonna get exploded.
Leave me alone. I can do it myself.
What are you doing yourself? Yeah.
I don't need you anymore. I can.
Oh. Yeah. Kako, I'm sorry.
See? I told you. It wasn't safe.
I mean, it's okay. He'll revive. Why is that pose like that? Also, yeah, why are you getting closer, Kako?
Mr. Tsukumo!
Yeah, Asap is
Don't
wild.
waste time screaming. Send in a recovery
Oh,
drone.
we can't till the fog is lifted, I bet he's gonna say.
Kako, do you understand what just happened?
Huh?
So glad the invaders
was
letting us have
your
this conversation.
fault. Ima died because
Damn,
of
her,
you.
like,
Imagine
you're
what
not
would
wrong,
have
but
happened
like,
if we
Jesus
didn't have
Christ,
the
fucking
Revive-O-Matic.
twist that knife a little harder. I mean, like, it's good for her to learn the lesson,
We
but like,
cannot afford to lose this war. The lives of everyone we care about. The future of humanity itself. All of that is on the line here. If you're going to let your personal feelings distract you,
oh wow.
you're better off not fighting at all.
Okay.
An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy.
I think she's got the point. We can maybe chill now.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about Ima. He'll be back on his feet in no time.
Yeah,
Kako,
like, I agree. She's
are you
right.
ready to finish
but
this?
like, chill just like a little bit. Now she's just massively out of position, but like, whatever, it'll be fine. Yeah, hit her again.
I'm ready. Here goes. I'm all set. I'm ready. Leave it to me.
Ready when you are. Take this!
I'm prepped and ready.
Now then, to business.
Leave it to me. All
This is
good.
big right now.
My wife. I'm all set.
I've got this. Let's go. Take that! All right, let's do this. Yeah! Got it.
I'm ready. Try and
Take
dodge
that one
this.
in. Should have done that first so we could actually see what we were dealing with, but whatever. Important thing is that we got... Oh.
I'll be right back.
That's the end of the wave. Having the story so far. Also, hi, Autumn. Yeah, see him getting sniped. Yeah, no.
Good work,
I'm trying to think of what else we've done. Moko ran off into the wilderness, and then we got her back.
You did it, guys!
And then
The
Ema and
mist is
Kako are
gone.
fighting.
Well
and
done, Kako.
I'm not sure what else there is.
I just need you to stay strong a little longer.
Is she gonna break down?
Aw, why the long face? You shouldn't let a little thing like losing your dear brother get you down.
Yeah.
Just died, you know?
There's nothing I wouldn't sacrifice to keep my dear sister safe. Not even my life.
Well, okay, to be fair, you do know you're coming back, so like...
Anyway, everyone look over there.
Look over there! Yes, they have made up. Do we not get her name?
That's the commander, isn't it? It was the one throwing the
I don't know
projectiles.
if I recognize this one. I feel like I would remember her.
This commander, is she?
Yeah. She's the one we
Oh,
took
is
prisoner
she?
in my future.
Oh. See, that's why I thought I would remember her, because the body is T.
I'm here this time. I won't allow that kind of worthless
Oh, is that going to be our choice
Oh,
this time?
but-
Save or sacrifice?
We'll talk about this later. We have to defeat her first.
Oh, great. There's more of them. Oh, and they're so far back. This is such a
It's that
nightmare.
mist again. Miss Tsukumo, we need your head in the game.
You've got this, don't you?
Yeah.
Here goes.
Well, what if...
I'll do my best. I'll set it up.
All good.
All good. His sister has been mulched a little bit. That's okay.
Okay. Out of the way, pest. Hardly a challenge.
Exploded those ones.
I can still fight.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't really aim that far though, so like...
Time for action.
All right, let's get started. Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces.
Get one extra
Time to
attack out
move.
of you.
Die.
Yes, play carefully.
Broken. All right, let's
What
get.
if?
How's this? It's time for battle. Die.
Oh, hey, there's a big one.
Now then, to business. How's this? Ready whenever. Out of my way. Broken so soon. Now then, to business. How's this? How unsatisfying.
Also, since we're here,
Kneel before me. I could get
hit
used
you
to
with that
this.
last yell.
Just watch me.
Rev it up!
Yeah, okay, so...
I'll try not to drag you just a little bit
Last yell should be
stronger.
good enough. If we hit
It's my turn.
all of you with some last
More
yell,
power.
there should be lots of people to start getting some kills off here.
Here we go.
Locked and loaded.
All good.
Look at us go. We're doing great.
I can do this! I'll blow you away!
Turns out I actually do kind of think he's useful. How unfortunate.
I can do this! Ha!
Jimbo's a judge for this legend. That's so
Hardly
funny.
a challenge.
All right, let's get started.
Please don't give up!
Grab a little bit more.
Stand back and watch. Take this. Broken so soon.
Let's see here.
Let's give it to him.
Please don't give up!
There we go. Everyone gave him some power.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, exactly.
Knocked it out of the park. Let's freaking go.
I can't wait. Time for me to move. I'll just put
This
this
is
in.
move faster.
I can't wait. Stinks, doesn't it? Time for me to move.
Please don't give up!
I'd hate to disappoint. You made it.
Sure.
I'm good to go.
Let's keep
I'd
going.
hate to disappoint. Stubborn, aren't they? I've still got some kills in me.
I'll show you what's up.
I'm not finished yet. I've still got some kills in me.
Let's do this.
Nobody who can kill anyone else. Not even like a little bit. No one even give us an extra turn anyway.
I'll do what little I can. I'll go if you
You've
can
already gotten
stand me.
yours.
I've got this. Wow, that's some power.
I never thought they'd be this good. I'm not finished yet. I've still got some kills in me. I won't give in. This'll do. I never thought they'd be this good.
Let's
I'd
whack it
hate
again.
to disappoint. How about this?
No.
I'm not finished yet.
How is it still not enough? Are you, oh, you know what? Oh no, shit. It doesn't affect that, does it?
I never thought they'd be this good. I've still got some
well,
kills in me. I'm not
You can't get
going
last
down
yellow
alone. An excellent display.
Let's give it to him. Eat my dust.
Let's wipe out that other one. There's one more turn. I guess we don't have one AP anyway,
It's up
so
to you.
that's fine.
Just ring that bell.
Prepped and ready.
I won't give up. I'm much stronger now.
You're already stunned.
Let's freaking go.
Oh, I should have been on the other side
yeah,
so she
let's
wouldn't
do this.
fire on the structure whatever time. Sure.
Well, this isn't good.
Yeah, she wants you to like, comment, and subscribe. Ooh, 4 damage is a lot.
I can still go on.
The much more annoying part of this is that that thing isn't within range.
This is bad, right?
Tag me in!
And you're still stunned, so we can't do anything there.
I guess I'm up.
I've got this.
That's annoying.
I'm good whenever.
I guess I forgot that she can just do this one
Watch
instead.
out! Leave it to me. Out of the way! Ready when you are. Let's roll! I'm taking the wheel!
Let's see. Zoom down
Take
here.
this! Ready when you are.
Surely she'll get a support boost. Yeah, we're fine.
I'm on it!
Chat would love her, but I feel like she'd also...
We did it!
I don't know. I feel like people would get tired of her fast, though, wouldn't they?
We're in serious trouble here.
Oh, I should have used some of that voltage first. Or whatever.
Pretty amazing, huh?
Let me just...
All good. Okay, okay. This is more like it.
Last yell.
Time for battle. I'm all worked up now.
And then Tsubasa.
I'm taking the wheel!
I need more
This
desperation
should slow them
potions.
down.
I should slow them
We
down.
can't keep on like
Or
this.
something.
This is the only way. The rest is up to you. Bring it on.
Surely they'll support booster. But actually, we don't even need to risk that.
Tag me in. Ha! My muscles are singing. It's my turn.
Welcome on, Loco.
Don't give up. I live for the applause.
Oh my god. Holy shit, 16 damage on that. It's, I think the only time I've used Moko for an attack so far. It just fucking destroys.
I'll be right back.
We had 3 fatalities, which honestly could be worse. Probably got a good amount of BP from that, right?
Oh boy, we won! And all thanks to my dear sister.
All that's left is to finish her off. Let's make this quick.
Yeah, do you think we're gonna keep her or no? Look down at the defeated commander.
Please, don't kill me.
Huh?
Yeah, see, she can beg this time.
My name is Ava, the
Oh, Ava.
paragon of
Oh.
nature. I
Your
beg of
name.
you, please, spare my life. I surrender. I'll come quietly, so just let me live. I don't want to die.
Terrified invader raised a trembling hand and brought it to her mask. And she removed it to reveal what was underneath.
This is the commander's true face?
Whoa. It's just like you said. You'd almost think she was human.
The resemblance is pretty uncanny. She even looks the same age as us. Takumi, didn't you say invaders consider taking off their masks a really big deal? It's like a show of utmost respect and surrender,
Well,
right?
except for Vexus,
And
but she's
it's
doing
one
her
of
own
their
thing.
religious teachings they never go against. So, she really is surrendering.
It makes no difference. Hurry up and kill her.
Huh?
Sounds good to me.
Siri, shut the fuck up. You're not part of this.
Oh, I may not know anything about invader culture, but I know this much. If you let that commander live, it'll mean trouble later down the line.
I mean, this time we can
Think
actually
about it,
interrogate
Sumino.
her.
In your previous timeline, she escaped, abducted Ima, and caused a whole
She
bunch of
didn't
problems.
abduct Ima.
And
Wasn't
that's
that
what
a
led to me
separate issue?
turning into Sirei. The thought of it still gives me shivers.
Let's not forget that Veshnes used the whole "we never go against God's teachings" angle to deceive you too. There's no way we can trust this one. Or do you want to get Kirafuji killed again?
Damn.
This is an enemy commander we're talking
We're
about.
protecting her. This is
She'll
going to be the
kill you
choice.
all
I really thought the
first
choice was going
chance
to be
she
whether or not we
gets.
sacrifice
Wait,
Kaka.
please. I don't know anything about this previous timeline you're talking about.
Thank you for the hydration check, Tits.
I would never defy God's teachings. I've lost the battle. I surrender. You can do what you want with me, but please, don't kill me.
Commanders, please, we're getting more and more desperate. You know what, like...
You really want us to kill someone who's this afraid to die?
Even more reason why we should. The invaders didn't hesitate when
yeah,
they
this
killed
time I guess they
our
did have some
friends.
permanent kills on
And
their
if she
side,
betrays us again, things could get ugly.
Exactly. You can't let history repeat itself. Besides, by not killing her, you'll be missing out on a chance to power up more.
Please, no! Don't kill me! Let me live. I beg of you.
Don't let the enemy deceive you. Think of Amamiya. Think of Megadori. Hurry it up and finish her off already.
Maybe we could delay the execution until I've performed some experiments.
No way! I'm vetoing any plan that involves war crimes.
Moko is the only person to
What
mention
should we
war
do,
crimes.
Takumi? Do we really have to kill her?
What do you think, Takumi?
Darumi's sacrifice, I wasn't here for it, so I don't know.
Do it now.
What the fuck is this angle?
Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me! Please, don't kill me.
They both mean something, but that doesn't... Look, you know what? An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. Anger, sadness, pity, desperation, fear. Everywhere I looked, someone looked back at me with a different emotion, different expression. They're all waiting for me to make the call. I have to make a choice here. What should I do? Like, part of the reason why things were an issue last time was A, Invader Moko. That was a whole other issue. That doesn't apply here. But what's more, we can talk to her now. This is different. Last time Shoma was just kind of feeding her like she was a pet. I don't trust Siri for shit. Trust Shoma more.
No. We won't kill her. Let's take her prisoner like before.
You cannot be serious! Has that potato battery you call a brain finally run out of juice?
Yeah.
Are you sure about
yeah,
this?
he's the one who let her out.
There's a good chance this will end badly.
Yeah, like,
I know, but
the conditions are so different this
I
time
can't
from
bring
last time.
myself to kill someone who's this helpless and this desperate to live.
Also, I would point out that, like, her being in a cage next to Ado might not do much for her or him. Because, like, he just hates humanity. I don't think she does. Like, I don't think she has an ideological commitment to this. She's just doing it
This
because it's what she's
commander
supposed
isn't
to.
the one who killed Darumi or Kyoshika. And taking revenge wouldn't bring those two back anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah! Besides, I'm a baby face. I can't go around doing heel stuff like that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
This has a tactical advantage too.
Yeah, see, like, why not
Unlike
mention
in
this
my
first?
future, we
But
can
whatever.
actually understand the invader's language now. That means we can interrogate her and potentially learn something that'll help us out later.
You're right. I think that's a good idea.
And so what if she escaped into Kumi's future? We just gotta learn from our mistakes.
Yeah, don't let Ado out.
Fine. If you're all going to
Also,
insist,
Siri's gonna fucking kill us
I
for
guess I'll
this.
go along with it.
I think we should spare her too. I'll help take care of her and everything.
Think you can pencil in some time for me to try out some torture techniques on her? What kind of screams do invaders make when they're pushed to their limit? Just imagining it is giving me goosebumps.
Keep it in your pants, pretty boy.
Oh my god, pretty boy?
Seriously
You think he's
creeping me
pretty?
out.
Everyone seems to have made up their minds. What do you say to that, Sirei?
I still think mercy has no place in this war. But it doesn't look like I can change your minds. Fine. I'll respect your decision. I'll even provide some extra support.
I don't like the sound of that.
Support?
Just a little insurance to make sure she doesn't turn on us. Don't worry, I'll handle the whole process.
I don't...
For now, let's put her in one of the cages in the courtyard.
I don't like the way he said
the one
any
next
of
to
those
Suki's
words.
free.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd never forgive myself if I died here. No matter what, I need to make it home one day.
Home?
That does it for today. Head on back to your beds and get
Let me
some
put a
rest.
bomb in here. Also, when she's saying home, do you think she means the moon? Do you think that they're hanging out up there? They've taken it over? They've come down here to kill us? We're the thing that's poisoning the planet? I mean, I guess bathing the Earth in nuclear flames does sound like a thing that the people who are trying to kill the Earth would do. It's like that, the battle was over, and Sirius summoned his drones to take the prisoner away. The rest of us did like he said and returned to our rooms. I don't know if Moko should get the MVP here, I'll be real. I'm all worn out. Despite my fatigue, I couldn't sleep. I just lay in bed, painfully awake. Too much had happened tonight. My body was still on high alert. My mind was racing too. I had a lot to think about. Mostly my thoughts centered on the prisoner. Ava, she'd called herself. We were finally going to get a chance to sit down and talk to a commander. We'd be able to learn so much from her. Not just military intel, but maybe clues about what the invaders really were, too. I really need to rest first, though. Having successfully defended the school and secured a few days' peace, my 21st day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. I don't think that's true that we have survived that. Also, we're going to run an ad break right now, get him out of the way for a few minutes, and then we'll come right back. Although, actually, let's see. I want to get to a bit where there's music. Oh, there's nothing. I wonder how long I'd been asleep. Couldn't tell, but I usually... Oh. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll just leave it. I thought there might be music playing right away, but we'll move on. See you guys in a few minutes. All right, we're back. Hi. How's everyone doing? Also, thank you for the sub while I was gone, Gay Skeleton. I appreciate it. Let's see here. What time is it? Oh, I could have just gone to another one. It would have been fine. Whatever. I just don't like leaving it in silence. I didn't want to do too much of the story while there was an ad happening. I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's already past midday. Oh, pretty late today. What was I expecting? Late to bed, late to rise. So go to the cafeteria. After all that, I'm really hungry now. Something's happened. Gotta go. I'm going to breakfast now. You're awfully late. With everything that happened last night, it took me a while to get to sleep. I see. You know, I'm a little worried about keeping the prisoner so close to Ado. I expect you to keep a close eye on them, team leader. Yeah, well, fair. Before I could answer, Yoko strode briskly away. Great, one more odd job to add to my list. Maybe he's gonna snap this route. He's like, everyone relies on me too much, he's gonna go postal. I guess we could teleport straight down to the dining hall, but... if we could, then that means there's nothing important happening on the other floors. It's just this. Just these two in here?
Hey!
Morning, Takumi. Or should I say afternoon? We're having a really late one today, huh? Morning, Moko. Where's everyone else? I think they're still asleep. Last night's battle really took it out of them.
Yeah!
You look totally fine, though. Guess all that time traveling experience pays off. You don't look too tired. Excuse me. You don't look too tired yourself. Is that because of your wrestling experience? Yeah, I guess I'm no stranger to late night bouts. Gotta be ready to take on any challenger anytime. This war, though, it really sucks, you know? It's gone on way too long. Think we could just talk it out with the invaders and end it that way? Talk it out? I know that Vexness gal tricked us in your future, but she's not around anymore. Well, not us. You weren't there, but I get what you mean. Maybe the rest of the invaders aren't so bad. We've got one in the courtyard now we can talk to. Somehow I doubt it'll be that easy, but I guess there's no harm in asking her. See what she has to say after I'm done here.
Yeah!
That's the spirit. We've got to at least try to resolve all this peacefully, right, Nigo? Oh, yes, indeed. Quite. Yeah, that sounds like not suspicious. Ate a quick breakfast while Moko regaled me with wrestling stories and trivia. When I was done, I headed back to... Also, I was wondering about this earlier. Do you think they're going to make us go to 100 days for all of the routes? Because I feel like I know that not every route is literally like day 2 to the end, because obviously like they're where the paths branch, but like, I don't know. I feel like there's got to be some routes that end early, right? Like there's no way that we survive all the way to day 100 every single time. So I headed back to my room. Like, there's gotta be, not like bad ends that are like lazy, but like bad ends that are like just shorter. Like we fucked up something. Or we succeeded and we got to go home. Talking it out. Never considered that an option before, but with Vexness gone, who knows? Our primary goal here is to save the planet from world death after all, and the invaders are a symptom, not the cause. Even if we can't reach a peaceful resolution, I'm sure the prisoner can tell me something useful. Should go talk to her soon. It's just too bad Ada will be there too. You never know what he's gonna do next. I am very curious what road I've ended up on though. But like, you know what I mean? Like in other, like, Edo's asleep this time of day? Works for me, at least don't have to worry about him butting it. Oh, he's not asleep, he's dead. Something's happened. Edo. Like, there's... No, he's not just like peacefully resting. I pushed the cage. The captive commander scurried back a little, keeping an eye wary eye on me. What is it? What do you want? Don't be scared. I'm not gonna hurt you. Your name is Ava, right? Can I talk to you for a minute? Oh no, it's probably that Ada was up all night talking to her and that's why he's sleeping. About what? It's gonna sound weird, but do you think there's a way to end this war besides our two armies trying to wipe each other out? A way to end the war? If there was, we'd have tried it a long time ago. Huh? We didn't want this war. We didn't want any of this. I hate fighting. Most of us do. For a moment, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. We've been thinking of the invaders as mindless soldiers and weird monsters for so long, and here is one claiming they hated fighting.
So why did you start this war?
What? Oh my god, that's crazy. We're the bad guys. The E is the first letter, so true. Why did you attack us? If you hadn't invaded, we would have never had to fight like this. Hold on a minute. What do you mean invaded? You're the invaders here. This is our home. We're only fighting to stop you from wiping us out. We're trying to protect the Earth. To protect Earth? Oh. What the fuck was that?
Huh? Well, what's going on?
Oh, we got too close to learning the truth.
Why did you do that?
Siri, you
Aren't
fucker.
you two on the same side? I don't understand.
Why are you doing question marks? It's very obviously Siri. Like, what? Is that the... Watch that be the end of the run. That's so funny. I hope it is. No, it's the Claire de Lune. That's not good news for us.
What's that you're reading?
Some old book
this song
I
cracks
found in
me
the
up.
library.
It's
got
not
stuff about the
him.
world outside
He
the
wouldn't hit
complex
us.
in it.
He'd get too
The
nervous.
world outside?
Oh my
What's the
god.
point in reading about that?
It's
There doesn't have to
lame.
be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out
Yeah,
there?
that's the 1 out of 5 dentists.
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year.
I was gonna say,
And
she
it
looks like
all
she's wearing a
goes
pajama
around in
shirt. Do you think she's like a
cycle.
Cookie Monster
So it
pajama pants girl?
Keeps changing?
I feel like no.
I mean, that
but
sounds like it'd be really annoying.
maybe she is.
They've got rain too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes
I think I'm
it
gonna play a
freezes
few
and
endings. I'm
turns
gonna-
into something called sleet. Other times,
Oh my
the
God.
wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm.
I think I'm gonna probably try and get like basically keep playing it until I don't want to anymore, I think is the idea. Like, I don't know if we'll get all 100 endings because like there's only so many years in my lifetime, but like, I don't know. I feel like we can get pretty far along. Humans are so goofy and silly and crazy.
In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous.
These do sound like
It's a
manipulated
good thing we
things.
don't have to worry
Also,
about all that stuff.
maybe it turns out that
Here in the
Ado really
complex,
does see us the way we
Everything's
are.
nice and safe.
Maybe we really
and
are
nothing
monsters.
ever changes.
I feel like that would make
You're
sense.
so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired
I
of
feel
knowing
bad if
what's
that
gonna
was the
happen
case.
all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
I mean, I guess we're not dead? Maybe. We'll see.
Get prepared. Be ready to give your...
We just lost at least a full day to that. Another dream of Karuha. The exact same one as last time, too. Feels like something happened before that, though. Was it another dream? It's no good, I can't remember. I feel kind of weird today. I'm supposed to go to the cafeteria like normal. He just doesn't remember getting zapped. Love that for him, honestly. Hey, bud. How are you feeling today? You're not experiencing any headaches or dizziness, are you? Maybe he did hit us. That's oddly specific. I'm fine, though. My head's a little fuzzy is all. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I must get back to my duties. This academy isn't going to clean itself. What's up with him? Oh, Ava's dead, isn't she? They've killed her because she's already talking too much. We're not even going to comment on that one, Did we lose that memory? That... Last time his head wasn't covered. And we are most certainly missing a person here. Have we just forgotten all about Ava? Have we had that memory wiped? Who's in here now? Oh no, Ava's in here. Okay, that may... I mean, infirmary? I don't... Why are you in the infirmary? Fine, whatever. I think she's probably being held there for the indefinite future, though. I arrived at the cafeteria and found the others already there. Morning, Takumi. Morning. You're all here before me, huh? You slept the whole day. Oh, yeah, everyone was asleep, too, so they wouldn't have known about it, huh? So woke up hungry as all heck. Did you sleep there yesterday, too, Takumi? Yeah, that's right. I spent the whole day in bed. What are you talking about? You came here and had brunch with me in the afternoon. I did? You don't remember? Did our special time together mean so little to you? Maybe he's just tired. I'm still feeling kind of groggy myself. Does that mean you don't remember the power cut either? Huh? The power cut? I'll take that as a no. Not that it really matters. It didn't last long anyways. I feel like I could go right back to bed and sleep through the rest of today too. Honestly, you're all hopeless. If missing your bedtime does this to you, I dread to think how you'll cope when you're faced with real hardship. Sure you're not feeling tired as well? Looks like you forgot something important. Something important? But yeah, I think my theory right now is like that we are the invaders, that we're settling here to wipe them out and then we'll come back or something. Like there's got to be, like, I believe Ava when she says that we're the invaders here. Because I think that squares a lot more with how the others are acting. Except for Vexus. Vexus is acting weird in a way that doesn't really square up with that, but whatever. Kurara dashed out of the room with all the force and speed of a cannonball, trying in vain to hide her face with her hands. Takumi, do you know what happened to the prisoner? What do you mean? I went to check on her this morning, but she wasn't in her cage. I asked Ado, but he just ignored me repeatedly. I think Ado might be dead. Weren't you gonna go talk to her yesterday? Was she still there then? Spoke to the prisoner yesterday? I don't remember that. If you're looking for the prisoner, Siri took her to the infirmary. What? Why? Is she sick? He said something about her needing emergency treatment. No one's allowed in until they've finished. Emergency treatment? What happened to her? Beats me. I'm just repeating what I heard. She needs surgery. Maybe they'll let me help then. Don't tell me she's gonna die right after we went through all that trouble sparing her. Who cares? It's not like she's her friend or anything. Gaku, I had to wash my mouth out with soap for that. Wait, if Sirius is taking care of her, we don't need to worry. We can just let him handle it. It's unusual for you to say something like that. Is it? Oh, have we been like full brainwashed? Lose your ability to speak. That would actually, that does sound like something he would do. Has anyone seen Kaku or Ima? They're not here today. Looks like they're on the outs again. They need to make up and get along already. Siblings fighting storylines are so last century. What's next? A ladder match without a flaming table full of barbed wire? This isn't wrestling. You can't just book a reconciliation and expect it to happen instantly. It's gonna be a problem if they keep fighting, though. You're right. Made a little breakfast, made polite conversation for a while, headed back to my room to think about everything. I mean, I thought they would have put the bomb in her already. So you're taking care of the prisoners, so just focus on Kako and Ima. If they can't cooperate, gonna be a problem for all of us. Must be something I can do. Like, free time. Kako and Ima are fighting because Kako is annoyed that Ima keeps on being like, your little sister. And he... I don't know. I don't know what either of them really want, to be honest with you. I think we do need more BP. Because we're close to level... I don't know why there's 2 of these, though. That doesn't really make any sense to me still. If we can get like 1,000 more BP, then we can upgrade that one. We're at level 4, though, isn't it? It's not even up to level 5. God, that's gonna be so much. I want to see if Eido's up and about, or if he's still under the blanket. I'm gonna assume he's probably dead. Yeah, I think they've killed him. That's unfortunate. I don't know why. Yeah, let's see. Restoration requires the gym. Well, let's get Moko some presents, because I don't think we've gotten her anything, and she will definitely help us out with that. Yeah, we've given her no gifts, which means that, like, we can kind of just take our pick, because there's a million obvious things for her. Da 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 da.
Whoa, this is fabulous! Hits me right in the feels! Oh, it's like I'm seeing the best plot twist
my water
ever.
out there. Went up, and Infinity went up. Gym goes up. Perfect. I mean, we still do have Yugamu, so it's not like it's over. Da, 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 da. But I like having more desperation potions if we can. So we'll need both. I wonder if that does increase that too then. Oh, we're out of a lot of materials, huh? Maybe. But then that would ask the question of how. Oh fuck, the power outage. If there was a power outage, the cages would have lost their power too, wouldn't they? Maybe he's trying to like fit her with like a thing to suppress her power no matter what. Or he's like draining her of her hemoanima or something. I don't know. I don't know what that noise was. We do need science to go up too. Well, let's just talk to him, see if we can't get a hint. Da, 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 da. What are you doing in here? Wasn't seeing you here. What are you doing here? Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I was just killing time by taking a look at all your excreta. Cool. Man, as fast as my feet would carry me. After spending some time together, you understand Yugamu better now. I don't want to know what we've updated the report card with there. But I need to, so we can see what we're giving him. Sexy clothes? I don't know if that applies there, actually.
You never know. Well then.
I don't know if that's something that we should have learned from that conversation. My stuff for tomorrow before I get to my bed, something saw me in my tracks. I started to feel warm, like my blood was pulsing through me more violently than before. It was a sensation I'd felt before. I knew what it meant. Is that you? You're there, aren't you?
How did you know? I just kind of sensed you. Maybe it's my hemoanima reacting to you. It's been a while.
I'll be right back. I need to get some water.
I heard making the bomb really tired you out, though. Is that why you haven't appeared since then?
That's part of it. But Tsure said I shouldn't come see you anymore.
Sorry. But you're here now.
Love the wireless headphones.
Are you sure you won't get in trouble?
Not the...
Maybe.
But you're here now.
But there's something that's been bothering me.
The thing is,
I wanted to talk to you about it.
The way the thing has been bothering him doesn't get voice is crazy. What is it? You know that Tsure took the prisoner to the infirmary, right? Yeah, apparently she needs some kind of emergency treatment. Even if that's true, so far as I know, there isn't anything in there that's used to treat the sick or injured. There's just the Revive-O-Matic, which only works after someone's dead. So why did Siri choose to take her there of all places? I don't get it. What's there to worry about? Siri's behavior concerns me. I think he's doing something in secret. Something you might not like. Really, Siri? No, that can't be right. Siri always has her best interest in mind. If he really is doing something behind our backs, I'm sure he has a good reason for it. Oh, we've been brainwashed hard. In fact, he's probably doing this so we won't have to worry about whatever it is. He's our commanding officer. We should trust him. Right. Well, if you're okay with it, I guess it's fine. Importantly, I'm sorry I haven't come up with a name for you yet. I really want to introduce you to everyone first, but with Siri so against it, that might be kind of hard. It's too bad. I mean, I'd really like the chance to spend some one-on-one time, or some time with all of you, at least once. I should get going. I'm sorry to bother you so late. With a strangely sorrowful look on his face, the ghost boy disappeared into thin air. I don't know why, but I feel kind of guilty. Oh, I know things are gonna go bad for him. I get that he wants to be part of or a real member of the team, but if Siri forbids it, then... If Siri forbids it... And so the curtain fell on my 23rd day at the last Defense Academy for the second time. We're getting too close to the truth. I don't know what the truth is, but we are getting too close to it, and we've been brainwashed a little bit. Like a gentle brainwash. I should get up. Just as I was beginning my morning routine, ding dong. Who's that? Someone else wanting advice? I'm dealing with a lot ever since I became team leader. I wondered who it would be this time. Sure enough, one of my friends was waiting for me at the door, but I was surprised when I saw who it was. Oh, Kako. Takumi, may I talk with or to you for a little while? Sure, come in, make yourself comfortable. Thank you. Timid little bow, Kako shuffled in and closed the door behind her. So what's been going on with you? We've missed your breakfast for the last few days. Ima's dead, she's killed him. I don't know how to feel anymore. This is about you and Ima? Until we came here, I always had to do whatever my dear brother told me. I thought this was my big chance to change that. I wanted to get stronger, to finally stand on my own 2 feet as my own person. The more actual experience I got, that feeling kept getting more and more intense. That's why I started getting frustrated at Ima for treating you like a little kid. I just found everything he did so annoying, so I might have been meaner toward him than he deserved. Sounds like teenage rebellion. Something like it. We've all been there. But even with the way I'd treated him, my dear brother didn't hesitate to sacrifice himself for me. I don't understand it. Why would he go that far? He just cares about you that much. It was the same in my timeline. Really? And I know you feel the same about him. You probably just haven't noticed it yet. How can you be so sure? Because I saw how you acted when you lost him.
Come on, Ima! Brother dearest! I'm begging you! Open your eyes! You think you could kill my brother and then just run your filthy mouth? Just die already!
In my future, when Ima died, you were absolutely devastated. If that version of you could see you now, what do you think she'd say? There's still time, Kako. It's not too late for you to make up with Ima. And you don't have to go back to the way things were before. You can build a whole new dynamic with him if that works for both of you. Also, yeah, that's true, Autumn. But I don't know how to make up. We've never really fought before. Somehow you feel. Be completely honest, like you were with me just now. Tell him how I feel? Alright, I'll try. I need to go think about this. Kako left my room. Her expression was pretty cryptic. I couldn't tell if I'd really helped her or not. We'll figure this out. If things stay like this, neither of them will be happy. Breakfast. I almost forgot. I should head to the cafeteria. Like, when is someone going to remark on the fact that we've clearly been brainwashed a bit? By the time I got to the cafeteria, most of the others were finishing up and getting ready to leave, with one notable exception. Kako sat alone, casting a furtive glance at the door. Is she waiting for Ima? I'm kind of thinking of it. Shoma's not here either. I wonder what's keeping him. So the thought crossed my mind, then I heard hurried footsteps in the hallway outside and the door flew open. Shoma's going to be mad about it.
Everyone! Come quick! It's an emergency!
What's up, Shoma? You're all flushed and out of breath. It's so cute. It's Ado. He's gone. What? Wait, what do you mean gone? Oh no, There's no time to waste. Let's go to the courtyard and investigate for ourselves. Right. To our feet and charged out of the cafeteria. Yeah. Thank goodness you're here. It's awful. Simply terrible. Quit your whining and tell us what happened. I need to say, just look over there. Lock didn't get scratched off or anything this time. Eido's gone? What's going on here? Why is the cage door wide open? I came this morning before breakfast to check if the prisoner was back yet. She wasn't in her cage, so I thought I'd clean it up for her while she was gone. That's when I realized Eido had been lying in the exact same position for the last few days. I just assumed he was sleeping, but it seemed weird for him to be so unresponsive. So Mr. Kenzaki reported the matter to me. And what did you do about it? First, I investigated the cage itself. And it turned out the lock had already been forced open. Oh, I got such a chill running down my spine. The lock had been disguised to look not broken, though. Probably so we wouldn't realize what had happened. That's not a very good disguise on the lock, guys. So Eido escaped even earlier? I think so. He'd balled up some blankets and things to make it look like he was still in bed. By the time we checked inside the cage, he was long gone. That's such a classic criminal escaping from their cell trick. Yeah, no cameras at all, guys? I never really talked to him myself, but this Eido guy's bad news, right? How did he break the lock in the first place? Don't these cages disable the prisoner's hemoanima? I think he must have taken advantage of the blackout. The one 2 days ago. Alright, I didn't notice it myself, but you said the power went out for a while. It was a power, just right, I forgot about that. The equipment that disrupts hemoanima would have stopped functioning, giving him the opportunity to escape. So that's when he got out? Wait a minute, even if his powers weren't suppressed any further, how did he break the lock without his infuser? The infuser is just a catalyst. The power itself is already inside you. Something like, say, a strong impact directly to your heart might be enough to bring it out. Although even then, success wouldn't be guaranteed. That means Eido would have to risk killing himself just for a chance to escape. No, I know him. That's a risk he'd be willing to take. Guys, hurry and search the school. We have to find him. He escaped days ago. He could be miles away by now. We can't just let him roam free. There's no telling what he might do. Based on what you've told us about him, you're probably right.
Hey!
In my future, he sabotaged our entire mission. Everything we did here is for nothing, thanks to him. I'm not gonna let that happen again. I'll do whatever it takes to stop him. Yeah, literally, he's just like... I don't even know what he would hit himself with in there. Like, he's just throwing himself against the wall, or is he just punching himself? We gotta find him first. Oh!
A body has been discovered!
A body has been discovered. My voice is too fried to do it. Also, hi, TJ. A body?
No.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're not doing that this time. Get to searching. He must still be around here somewhere. Yeah, we were just going to before you interrupted. That was... Obviously, this game looks so similar to Danganronpa, like, it feels like it a lot of the time, but, like, it's moments like this that make me realize how different it is, because it catches me so off guard to hear it. Also, I feel like this song, most of the music reminds me just of Danganronpa, and specifically V3. This one feels so like a Master Detective Archive song, though, right? Anyways, I can use the power outage to escape and roam free again. What a pickle. Should have killed him when you had the chance, Sumino. This is where your mercy's gotten you. Oh, he let him out intentionally, didn't he? To try and force our hand. So, do you have any idea where Eido could have gone? Beats me, I've been shut up in the infirmary the whole time. I'll tell you one thing, though. One of the fire extinguishers in the entrance hall has been replaced with a dummy replica. Replica? Must have come from the Gift-O-Matic. Why do we have a Gift-O-Matic thing? The killing game route? Oh yeah, no, I'm sure there is. It's only paper mache, but at a glance it's surprisingly convincing. I was wondering why that was in the Gift-O-Matic, but I can only assume Atsuki put it there himself and made off with the real one. I bet he's still in the school and this was all an elaborate ruse. That means he's no longer on school grounds. I know I wouldn't want to stick around if I was in his shoes. Not much point escaping if you're just going to get locked up again. Well, at least we know he's not lurking around here somewhere. Yeah, he's definitely still here. Don't let your guard down. He can come back and kill you in your sleep anytime. His defect has given him a deep-seated hatred of humanity. He's not about to change his ways so easily. Well, that's just great. Of all the wild cards to have on the loose...
Hey.
Bet you wish you'd listen when I told you to kill him, huh? and the commander's gonna do something bad. Someone's gonna die and can't be brought back or whatever else. And he's gonna say like, look, if you just killed the commander. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't our captive commander escape in your timeline, Takumi?
Hey!
Yeah, it turned out Ado let her go. And she didn't just escape, she kidnapped Ima and took him with her, yes? Isn't there a chance that the same thing happened this time? What? Out of all of us, Kako looked the most disturbed. Oh, fuck. Do you think Siri would deliberately modify, like deliberately set this up to do the same thing again, to force their hand? Come to think of it, I haven't seen Ima for a couple days now. I'll go check on him. He's not in his room. Huh? I went to see him before breakfast. I wanted to talk to him about something. The door to his room was open, but there was nobody inside. You don't think crazy bastard took off with him? He was kidnapped again? By Ado this time? Then what are we waiting for? We have to go rescue him now! But we don't even know where they are. If you won't save my dear brother, I will! I'll go by myself if I have to. You can't do that, it's too dangerous. I have to. If anything happens to him, I'll... Kako. I said so many mean things to him, and I still haven't apologized. He always protected me, and I haven't done anything to repay him. I know he can be intense and a little goofy sometimes, but he's my dear brother. He's the most important person in the world to me.
So if he's in danger, I have to do something about it. Isn't that what we're doing here? Protecting the people who matter most to us?
Forgive me for interrupting. What is it? Can't you see we're having a moment here? I know, but, well, look over there. It's Ado. Oh, it's Ima. Sorry I couldn't find a good moment to butt in. Brother dearest? Hey, sister dearest. Is it me, or has it been a while? Where have you been? We thought you went missing. I know, did Kako's be? I don't think so. This is hurting my voice so bad to try and do anything remotely high-pitched, and I know I'm not doing it right. You weren't in your room, and I haven't seen you in days. I've been outside mostly. Outside the school, but still inside the wall. What have you been doing out here? Thinking, mostly. It's always been my mission in life to keep my dear sister safe, but I realize now I've been too dependent on her, too. You're having... I don't think so. Maybe? I mean, it could still be Moko. Moko was being weird. I wanted some time alone to really think about this. To find myself, if you will. I even camped out at night. I didn't want any interruptions. You were right outside this whole time? Actually, I'm trying to think. Because remember, the commander who can replace people needs like a good amount of time to kind of like recover from it. Like that was why she was able to do it with Moko. She had like a long time with her. And this time, I don't know if she can't, like if she'll have that time. Also, I don't know if we've killed her or if she's someone else or what. Came to a very important conclusion. It seems to me, if you really care about someone, you have to be prepared for them to change and grow as a person. Now that I've realized that, I think I can be a better brother to you than ever. Brother dearest. Anyway, I was just getting hungry when I found you all here. And what a commotion. I never expected to come back to this kind of reaction. I've been worried sick about you. You could have at least told someone where you were going. Oh, but I did. I believe my exact words were, I want to be alone for a while. Let everyone know I'm going to be camping outside for a few days. Did he tell us that? Who exactly did you tell that to? Nigo, of course. Oh my goodness, you did. I completely forgot. What, for real? The truth is, I actually remembered it about halfway through your discussion, but I couldn't find a good time to bring it up. I thought perhaps I should just stay quiet and hope it would work out. I'm so sorry. You've been shockingly useless in the past, but this really takes the cake. Not even good as a message board. Personally, I'm glad Nigo forgot. I may never have heard your honest, unfiltered feelings about me otherwise. You literally just forgot. What? How long were you listening? From about when the theory of me getting kidnapped came up. So you basically heard everything. When you said I was the most important person in the world to you, it was all I could do to stop myself from bursting into tears of joy. And your determination to rescue me shows just how much you've grown since we got here. I guess. See, Kago? I told you complete honesty was the way to go. This isn't exactly what I had in mind, but you still managed to make up with Ima, right? Yeah. This works out great for me too. It's been hard being apart from you for so long.
Uh-huh.
That said, things are going to be different from now on. We're gonna have a much more equal relationship.
Huh?
I'm done being overprotective and over-reliant on you, sister dearest. Brother dearest.
Huh.
You just stop calling me that too. I may be your older brother, but we were born at the same time. Let's just call each other by our names. Okay, Kako? Right. Let's do that, Ima. Alright, the genius decided to smoke jerky out here. Let's have some murder on my sinuses. His lip is bleeding from biting it so hard. I fucking love Takamaru. He deserves more from this story. Like, just more happening. You're such a tough guy. You sure do cry a lot. I hope he kills you. I have Kako and Ima in the courtyard. After everything that happened, they deserve a little privacy. They're gonna both get killed by Edo. What much else to do? We went back to our rooms. Everyone just forgot about Edo. I'm glad the twins patched things up, but there's still one unresolved problem. Where'd Edo go? What would he even do outside the school and with no infuser? Well, he might have he could have an infuser now. Whatever he's planning, it's not going to work. I'll do whatever it takes to stop him ruining things again. It won't turn out like it did before. I won't let him. Oh, he's getting pretty worked up. I decided to stay in my room for a while to try and calm myself down. I knew night had fallen. Bang, bang, bang.
You.
Oh. What the? Nighttime announcement cut off halfway through and my room was plunged into darkness. Is it an attack? Did the invaders cut the power? Before I could do anything, Edo was under the bed. Oh. Lights were back on. What was that just now?
I have a feeling that I'm in danger.
This is an administrative announcement. The power cut just now was caused by a little
they're doing some fuck shit in
got
that
out of
infirmary,
hand.
aren't they? We have to,
There's
like,
no
break in
cause
there.
for alarm.
There's so much cause for
Actually, the
alarm.
heaters in some of your rooms might be out for the rest of the night.
What?
Nigo will tell you all about it in the morning. In the meantime, be sure to wrap up warm.
Oh,
That is
something
all.
is gonna happen
Good night,
here.
troops.
There is going to be a body. This is the killing game route. Power cut? Another one? Just what kind of experiment could cause something like that? It does feel a little colder in here than usual. Just in case I put an extra blanket on my bed before I went to sleep that night. Oh, cool. I'm glad we're not like suspicious or concerned about that at all. What dream are we having now? Oh, it's the burger thing. Well,
Come on, Karuha, speak to me.
if we had a killing game route
sorry,
and it's
okay?
a route where Doremi isn't alive, that's going to be so cruel.
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how
I thought
long
we'd
you
already
kept me
seen this one in
waiting
this
outside
run.
the station?
I'm sorry. I seriously thought it was tomorrow.
I do
You
kinda
gotta
like that-
believe me, I feel terrible
I like
about
that Takumi's
this.
like a fuckboy, but like
really
a
want to make
very
this right?
low consequence way.
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I?
He did buy her like 8 burgers and 4
Aren't you
fries.
overdoing it a little? You can't.
I do like
be
that his
that
cup of
hungry.
soda is like
I'm not.
more drawn.
Eating to fill an
like isn't
emotional
rendered
void.
the same way as hers.
I mean,
Or do you think that's meant to
planned
indicate
this
that
out
like
weeks ago,
the dream isn't
and
working
after
in the
all
same
that
way?
waiting and counting down the days, you
Or that
go
this
to
is an
flake
artificial
on me.
memory in some way that he's just kind of been copy pasted into.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Well, I might forgive you if you say the thing.
Right here? In public?
Maybe they can't control these memories. It's not like it's a flashback like situation.
Okay.
I don't think.
I'll
Could
say
be, I
it.
guess.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Actually, it wouldn't surprise me. Oh.
Okay, I forgive you.
I wouldn't be
We're
surprised
good.
if all these memories were faked from
Well,
the very
don't just
beginning.
stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes.
For the
Have some
purposes of
fries or a
like
burger or
giving them
something.
someone back home to fight for, you know?
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course. A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on
I
my
guess it's not like
own.
that radical of a theory.
Just
I
try not
feel
to
like
forget
other
when we
people
make
mentioned that too.
plans, okay? It really did
But like these
make
are so
me feel
cliche and corny that
terrible.
like that would make
Put
sense if
yourself
it
in
was
my shoes.
just a fake dream.
How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and
But then
forgot
that wouldn't explain why they would
everything.
manufacture memories with the Nozomi Karuha thing.
Huh?
Because they wouldn't have known that Nozomi would be with us.
If I forgot about you. If the next time we met, I treated you
Yeah,
like a
same.
stranger.
Well, and remember, in the
what
original
would you do
timeline,
then?
Didn't he have this dream like right before he went out to the second to last Defense Academy?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
Or alternatively, she was some sort of like, maybe they all had agents in their lives who were like meant to give them these memories and be their friends. And that was what Karuo was doing back there. It does feel a little bit different though. Because I feel like in the past he didn't question her. He wasn't like, what are you doing?
Get prepared. Be ready.
Yeah, we've heard it all. No, Nozomi mentioned that part before. Or Karuo mentioned that part before, where she's like, what would you do if we forgot all about me? Because that's why I remembered that one so clearly, because it's like, I'm 100% certain you either get it right before or right after you get to second to last Defense Academy. Day 25. So yeah, that would have been like right before they set out for that, wouldn't it? And that's why I was like, that's real convenient. Shouldn't let that bother me. It really was cold last night. Feels like the heat's back on now though. Because go to the cafeteria like normal. Now we don't walk there anymore, and it makes me suspicious that now they've decided we don't do that. Cafeteria was looking a lot less busy than usual. Only 2 other people in there, along with Siri and Nico. Hey, good to see you, team leader. I knew you wouldn't let us down. I told you that old saying was a bunch of bull. I mean, this is the team leader we're talking about now. Samino may be your leader, and as a time traveler, but that doesn't necessarily exclude him. What are you guys talking about? Hi, Buppo. Love you too. Hope your stream went good. Thank you for the lurk. No spoilers because we're getting into some weird fucking territory here. Everyone apart from you 3 is laid up with a bad cold. Cold?
Hey.
You know what they say about people who don't catch colds, right? Or wasn't that a thing in your part of the complex? Hi, Damien. How are you? Also, hi, Tony. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I've been doing well, too. Oh, yeah, who was it who said the thing about, like, idiots don't catch colds? It was a thing, all right. Idiots never catch colds. And they're trying to put me in that category? Although with this lineup, I can hardly blame them for coming to that conclusion. Jesus. Good morning. Wow, there's not a lot of us here today, huh? At least second, third gym leader. Hell yeah. I'm doing good. I got myself the Switch 2. Had a good day today. Getting more hours at work to be fun. Also, hi, Miss Tiamat. How are you? Why? Did something happen? Not exactly. It's more like your being here helps to prove a point. Yeah, if Kirifuji's okay, I guess it's not 100% accurate. Where's everyone else? Knocked out just like before Samurai. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff happening. Apparently they're taking a sick day. Judging by their symptoms, it's nothing more serious than a common cold. He's doing some experimenting on everyone. Otherwise, oh my god, you're just like them. I mean, it's a disease that mutates and evolves so rapidly that humanity has never found a cure for it, but uncommon cold doesn't roll off the tongue so easily. At any rate, they're probably not in any serious danger. I don't like the sound of that, probably. This is because of that power outage, right? It was really cold last night. Don't we have any cold medicine here they can use? Colds are caused by viruses, you see, which require specific targeted treatments. And since you're the first humans to inhabit this region in hundreds of years, we have next to no data on whatever viruses exist here. Ain't no excuse. It'll be your fault if we gotta fight the next battle with just the 4 of us. You're right, I'm so sorry. If you don't want to wait for the others to recover on their own, you can just develop some new antiviral drugs yourself. How would we do that? We use the biolab, of course. It's got equipment to deal with just such a situation as this. With that, we can whip up something to cure any infection. That sounds good, but how would it work exactly? First, you'd need to venture outside and collect the proper ingredients. Once you have what we need, the machines and I will do the rest. I must warn you though, I'm no expert, so I might get it wrong on my first try. Better not. I'm sorry, I'll do my best, I assure you. Sounds like you got it all figured out. I've got other things I need to attend to, so I'll leave this matter in your hands. Do those other things involve the prisoner? Why are you trying so hard to save her anyway? Just wait and see. If the treatment goes well, it'll be good news for all of us. Either he's trying to like remove her hemoanima so she can't use powers, or he might be trying to like brainwash her into being on our side and like erasing all of her memories of the past. Maybe that's what happened to us. Maybe every time we get resurrected, we get like more appropriate memories they want for us. Thank you for this sub, Damien. We have 5 months. Thank you, thank you. Great. Doesn't sound suspicious at all. Trust Siri to handle the prisoner. That way we can focus on the medicine. Huh? Well, I guess. Huh. If you really want to fix everyone's colds quickly, you'll probably want to do it within the next 3 days. My little experiment should be finished by then, too.
Huh?
3 days. That sounds doable. We should get started right now, since we'll want to cure everyone before the next attack. Good idea. The sooner we get this done, the better. Oh yeah, there's absolutely an experiment going on. I don't even know if this drug is going to actually do that. It might not be an antiviral. It's going to be something worse. And Shepherd Breakfast made her way to the entrance hall. But I really wish I had like a churro or like some mini donuts. There's a fair in town right now, and I think they're setting up with them. I think tomorrow during my lunch break, I'll probably go out and get some. Is everybody ready? In that case, allow me to go over the medicine making process one more time. The ingredients I'll need to make this special medicine are special grade medicinal herbs, energy drinks, and supplements. It might be difficult to gather them all in one day, so just go at your own pace. Seriously, we're racing against time here. We'll go as fast as we can. Yeah, we need to help our friends get better. Okay then, bon voyage. I'll be in the biolab waiting on the edge of my seat for your return. I hope you fall. That was unnecessary. No, it wasn't. No image. I love how there's some of these no image ones. I don't know what the point of that is. Like, I'm assuming that it's like the image would be a spoiler, I guess, or maybe they just forgot to put one in or didn't have enough time to make them, but I don't know why it's like this. I'm exploring to find the ingredients, go back to the school or party mission automatic ending. Oh. Interesting. I mean, to be fair, we have a good party for this. Oh, we're gonna get hit by Ado out there, aren't we? I think it'll let me choose my start point, yeah. Ado's gonna be waiting for us somewhere out here, I can already tell. Kid knows me to heal it. We got a large red crystal. Look at us go. Yes! We needed that. Look around for it. We got a pumice stone.
Ooh, a little something for me.
As we're fighting. But yeah, Ado's got to be out here somewhere fucking with us. Or we're going to find our way into a new building and we're going to see something that we weren't supposed to. Really could go either way here.
Hauling ass!
I'm going to do this.
Ready as I'll ever be.
So we can get everyone in one spot to bolster them for this.
Let's do this.
Slash.
Oh, let's go.
Slash.
Go. Say when. Take this. Ready when you are.
Side slash.
All good to go. I've got this.
Yeah, like, consult Igamu, but also, we haven't been allowed to see any of the sick people, and that's a little concerning.
A little something.
A temperature nuclear reactor. Perfect. Also, so as an ad's about to run, we're just gonna run one, like a 1 minute one real quick and get it out of the way while we're doing this, because there's nothing important happening. Oh, I'm playing it. Look inside. We got a radio cassette player.
Ooh, a little something for me.
I think we're still probably a couple minutes away from the thing that's happening. Takumi is stupid strong now. Which is also why I think that, what's his face, Siri is getting nervous about us. Alright, so where is it? One up there. One over there. That's not that far. These will be a little bit inconvenient to get, but like, we can loop through. I think we'll have to go... I want to go up here first. And then, I don't actually... I think it might be faster to go down that way. Yeah, we'll grab it, we'll loop back. Okay, sounds like a plan. As long as I don't forget where we're going. Keep going anyway. Takumi took 5 damage, because why wouldn't he there? Pick some flowers.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Oh shit, I thought it would let me loop around. Make your own stairs.
Might as well.
Usually when it has one of those things that interrupts your path, it allows you to like change your direction, but I think this is the best we can do. Wish for HP recovery. I should have wished for materials, whatever. Make a double cheeseburger. Okay, cool. Takamaru recovered health that he didn't lose. Good job, team. Glad we're solving problems here. Shake the tree. Party took damage. Okay, well, Because now we have a reason to get into a fucking fight. Let me just see again. Yeah, so we go south now. We do need to get into a fight sooner rather than later. Play on the swings. We got more BP. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Energy drinks. 1. Don't eat that. We're gonna get into a fight so we can try and recover some health here.
Full throttle.
I can still fight. All good.
Save my ass.
I'll never surrender. I've got your back.
Thanks
for that.
Actually, should have let.
Here we go.
Maybe fuck that up a little bit. It's okay.
Ready when you are.
Rev it up.
That still wouldn't kill it. That's crazy.
Here we go.
You went a little bit too hard on this.
Oh, let's do this.
No.
Let's go. Time to use it. Good to go.
I should have put a metal electric fence on the left side, but whatever. And we turn there. We're gonna take 1 hit probably from that thing, but that's okay.
Locked and loaded. All good.
My turn. Got ready when you are. There. I've got this. Say when. Yeah. Let's do this.
There we go.
All right, good to go. Take that.
It took us a turn, but still did it right. We got everyone healed up, which is what we were looking for.
A little something for me.
Face like roots. Oh, everyone took damage. Okay, well.
We did it.
So we just undid all of that, but that's okay. Pull the curtains open. Red crystal fragment.
I picked this one up.
Don't eat that. Ada would tell us it was a poisonous mushroom. I'm like 100% certain. Eat some of the fruits. Oh, all of our material chances went down. That's unfortunate. Well, let's get into a fight again because I feel like we are gonna like Ado's gotta show up at some point, right? Like something's happening here.
Let's do this.
It's the same one as before. Yeah, no, we're gonna do this.
Let's go. That's it.
I'm okay. I've got your back.
Oh, I should have put her on the other side so she could. Why is she half health?
Ready
she doesn't
when
have
you are.
damage, does she?
Let's go. Good to go. Time to use it. Ready when you are. This should do it.
I'll never surrender. I'll patch you up.
Just make sure Motion doesn't die. Everything else will be okay. Perfect.
Ready as I'll ever be.
I'll show you what's up.
Mow him down!
I've got this. I've got you.
Thanks for that.
Let's go. Take this! I've got this. All right, let's do this. Take this! Got it!
You know what?
I've got this.
Might as well use it occasionally.
One last
I don't get to
strike.
use it very often. We did it. Now everyone's healthy again.
Ooh, a little something for me.
I'd rather we're like out of cloth now, huh? Yeah. Something good we need. Let's get back. It was pretty easy. But we're losing a bunch of those because they... we won some and lost some. It actually could have gone a lot worse for us. Good job gathering up the ingredients. Now leave the rest to me. Huh? Yeah, we're counting on you. Like with the Wonder Drug, Nigo. Don't you fuck this up. Leave it to me. It's my time to shine. Okay, here goes nothing. Let the drug making commence. We'll decide whether or not the special medicine is completed. Spin and stop by pressing A. Story will progress. If you fail, you can try exploring it as long as you're within the time limit. Oh my god, you're kidding. That's... Oh, I thought it would be rigged to fuck me up. We've done it! One batch of special issue super targeted cold medicine ready to go. We actually managed it. I just gotta give it to the others. Split up, we'll get it done faster that way. So much work. They better appreciate everything we're doing for them. Sure they will. Let's go. Imagine if you got fucked over and had it like roll zeros or roll nothing every time. Should be the medicine for sick allies. Yeah, like what would have happened if we had fucked up the roulette 3 times? Like it would have done one more round if we'd fucked up once, but what if we fucked up or maybe it gets impossible to. Maybe if you like, because remember there were only 3 failure spots in there. So if we had succeeded, like if we succeeded on getting the ingredients 3 times in a row, maybe there would have just been no failure spots or like only 1 and then you still could get it and then it would be really funny. Everyone's feeling better when we got together in the cafeteria. Thanks again, guys. It's been a while since I had a cold that bad. Yeah. That medicine you gave us really did the trick. I'm very grateful. You better be. Getting all that stuff wasn't easy. You literally didn't contribute like at all.
Oh.
It's a good thing some of us weren't affected. What is it they say about people who don't catch colds again? Old saying's got a load of bull. If it was true, knows me would have gotten sick too. I wish you wouldn't keep using me as a point of evidence. At any rate, I'm glad you're all better now. And the best way to show your gratitude is to work even harder to keep the school safe. Right. Let's just all do our best. They're talking, one figure broke off from the group to approach me. Takumi? What is it, Kako? Thank you for the medicine, but also, while I was sick, I had a vision. What? Sometime in the future, Gaku will be placed in grave danger. What, Gaku? If we lose him, the path to the truth will be forever closed to us. Please bear that in mind. If you want to know the truth, Gaku has to survive. No matter how much of a sleazeball perv he may be, if we lose him, we'll never find out the truth. Ouch. I don't think you needed to go that hard on him. That's all I could get from this vision. I thought you should know about it. Honestly, I hope this one doesn't come true. Kako wandered away, still looking a little uneasy. Prophecy had put a bit of a damper on the mood. Returned to my room to think things over for a while. Time is it? Oh, we'll go a little bit longer. Yeah, that's so Raven. That's the future I can see. Sorry, I can't sing.
A transfer student will be joining us today.
Transfer student from beyond the grave?
Brush your teeth, comb your hair, and
oh my god, guys, Rantaro's coming back.
Your best to meet our new friend.
Can you imagine how fucking funny it would be if Rantaro did just show up in this? I know why you wouldn't tell everyone, because otherwise shit might get weird in a hurry. I completely understand her not telling everyone. Transfer student? We're getting a new team member? Genuinely, if Rantaro showed up, like the only reason I'm confident he doesn't is because there's no way that wouldn't have shown up as a spoiler online. But if this was Rantaro, I would, on stream, stop what I was doing and go like order the special edition of this game for Switch, just to make sure I have it. Just cause. I feel like this behavior should be rewarded. We're getting a new team member? They sent someone from the artificial satellite or what? One way to find out is to go to the cafeteria. I wonder what could be happening. Actually, maybe he brainwashed Ado. Oh, do you think he like... Because I do remember seeing a thing online occasionally. People were talking about Ado and they were like talking about whether he could be cured or whatever. And I'm like, 2 days now since Ado escaped. I wonder where he is now. Can't be easy surviving out there all on his own. You don't think he's come back, do you? That he's this transfer student Siri mentioned? It's happening. I can't believe he'd come back to our side that easily. My guess right now is that Siri tested this on us first. Hit us with a stun gun that was gonna like make us be more amenable to the cause. And was like, Because I think he realized that like Takumi's getting a little too good at what he's doing. And he's like, I need him to not ask questions. So he brainwashed us a little bit. Excuse me. And he was like, well, once that worked, who else can we brainwash? Because there have been 2 power outages. We just got knocked unconscious with an electrical weapon. So maybe that was like a handheld, weaker version of it, and like that's why it didn't do that much of it, or have that much of an effect on us. But maybe to brainwash Ado and then the commander, it had to be like using the whole building's power to electrocute them and fry them and bring them back to whatever. So if that's the case, we would have Ado and Ava. But I don't know if that's actually the case. I don't know if it does or not. I feel like it matters that Vexnus is the paragon of hope, but mostly just because hope despairs shit. This is the garage. We need to go over here. Is everyone here? No! Just look at that burning anticipation in your eyes. I'm sweating up a storm here. Shut the hell up. That doofy voice of yours is giving me a migraine. So who's this transfer student we're getting? Don't tell me you... Hey, no spoilers. Keep your theories to yourself. Then hurry up and tell us already. That is kind of sexy. Just a little bit though. Oh, you're also impatient. Alright, have it your way. I wish this music didn't play so infrequently. Allow me to introduce the newest member of our special defense unit. Come on in. It's Ava. Siri signaled the door opened and Nico entered, leading the transfer student by the hand. Here she is. Yeah.
I am pleased to meet you. I mean, it's nice to see you again. My name is Ava. I look forward to working with you.
It was the commander, but she looked different. There's no trace of the fierce or fearful, nervous temperament she'd had the last time I saw her. Oh, took care of everything to spare some. I feel like, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that was the case, Autumn. I will do my best to become a useful and reliable member of the Special Defense Unit. Let's all kill lots of invaders together. Oh? Wait a minute. Ava, what are you saying?
Huh?
Those are your allies you're talking about, you know. Not anymore. I will kill them. I will benefit this team any way I can. You can't be serious. What if she's just saying that so she can betray us later? That'll never happen. She belongs to us now. Oh god, is that where we came from? This is how we got recruited too? What do you mean? I am your soldier, your property. You may use me however you wish. Is this for real? Yeah, this all seems great. Totally normal. I will do whatever you say. I will obey any order. I belong to the Special Defense Unit now. I'm yours to use as you see fit. Siri, what did you do to her? Don't look at me like that. I just persuaded her that we're fighting for a worthy cause here. Ain't no way that's all you did. She's like a completely different person now. Yeah, you've lobotomized her. This wouldn't have something to do with that experiment you were performing a few nights ago, would it? Oh, that was a little something to deal with something we've been needing to do with something about. Too many somethings. I have no idea what you're talking about anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stare at the water. Yeah. The point is, she's had a change of heart and genuinely wants to fight on our side now. Isn't that right, Ava? Yes, I will fight for you. You may use me however you wish. I will obey any order. I will do anything you tell me. Oh my god, it's Widowmaker. When I was a little girl, I had a feel of vexness. When you say anything, you don't really mean Gaku. Absolutely no ideas. What if we told you to strip naked right here and now?
Understood.
Please don't do that. Without a moment's hesitation, Ava began unfastening the buttons on her top. It happened so quickly, none of us could react until it was almost too late.
No, this will never do. Stop it at once.
Gaku, I'm gonna kill you with guns.
What are you doing, Ava?
I was told to remove my clothes. I belong to you. I will do whatever you tell me.
We need to keep Gaku
Use me
handcuffed
however you see fit.
far away from her.
Please, just put them back on. You're ordering me to wear clothes. Understood.
Her voice still totally impassive. Ava got dressed again. What the hell were you thinking? You can't just strip off out of nowhere like that. I only did as I was ordered. All the boys line up against the back wall. I'm giving you a body avalanche to erase your memories of what you just saw. Very Mekon, but like, that'll just kill us. Maybe I overdid that one thing in the thing with the thing. I'll ask you again. What did you do to this girl? Like I said, I persuaded her. As for what kind of persuasion techniques I use, that's my business. Just be happy you have a strong, dependable new ally. I want you all to work hard to keep the school safe. Yes, I will kill many, many invaders. You'll really do anything we say? Like you did just now? Or maybe even... Shame, Mr. Maruko. You mustn't do Miss Ava... You mustn't miss... Holy shit, am I having a stroke? You mustn't make Miss Ava do anything indecent. The yaoi will be real eventually, but like we do need to kill Gaku. If you try anything funny, I'll fracture your skull with a fighting spirit-infused chop. By the time you know what's happening, you'll already be dead. Quite. At any rate, I'll be acting as support for Miss Ava while she settles in. The last thing we want is for her presence to disrupt our team's sense of harmony and togetherness. Yeah, like the lobotomy things happening. Where is she going to sleep? Are you going to put her in Miss Amamiya's old room? Or Miss Megadori's, perhaps? Absolutely not. I'm not having their space defiled by giving it to some invader. Just put her back in the cage. It's good enough for the likes of her. Isn't that a little cruel, though? What do you say, Ava? Ordering me to remain on standby until the next battle? Understood. So compliant. It's going to be fun having her around. I don't like that either. I suppose I should escort her back to the courtyard. You have to give his hand and let her away before anyone can give her any more strange orders. We'll all play nice with a transfer student now. I don't want any of you making you feel like making her feel like she's not welcome. Let me just snooze the ad for a sec. It's all from me. Enjoy the rest of your day. I don't like any of that. With that, Siri disappeared, leaving us to or think over this new situation on her own. If there's one more power outage, she's doing this to 802. There's no way a little persuasion was enough to make Ava start behaving so differently. Is this really okay? If Siri handles it, it's probably fine, and she'll definitely be a good asset to the team. Right. Right, there's no problem here. Especially for the rest of the day. I've got to be ready for the next attack when it comes. I want to see if it'll let me upgrade her weapons or anything. Yeah, HR needs to be contacted, and Gaku needs to die, even though that'll stop us from learning the truth. Yeah, we can't modify her weapons, so is she really part of the team? Scholars remain divided. I just need you to make sure that Gaku doesn't come in here ever. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Actually, 3.5 hours, and it is 10 p.m., so probably actually not be a bad idea to call it here and figure out what's happening later. We have moved a whole 10 days ahead. Tell me the truth more. Exactly. Yeah, very excited to figure out what the fuck is happening there with all of that. I'm sure absolutely none of it is good news. I'm sure that that whole thing about, like, let's not do war crimes seems like that's perhaps off the table now, because Jesus fucking Christ. If that's not a war crime, I don't know what is. Let's see here. Who can we raid out to? I do not want 2 windows open. Yeah, Siri's gonna give all of us lobotomies soon. Also, I think that she probably doesn't have those memories anymore. I would assume those got wiped out. I don't think I've raided. I don't know if I've raided out to Bo lately. Have I? I haven't. So let's raid out to Bo. Yes, thank you everybody for being here, whether you're for some of the stream, all of the stream, bits and pieces, etc., etc. Here are the raid messages. Raid message for subscribers that has all the fun emotes. And the second raid message for everybody else. I'm not sure when we're going to be streaming next. Probably next Monday, because I'm trying to get this V3 video done before all my hours increase. But yeah, we'll do Monday, we'll do Project Eden's Garden. Next Thursday, we'll do more of this, and then we'll see what we're doing from there. Yeah, thank you for being here. We've had a good time, whether you're for some of it, all of it, bits and pieces, etc., etc. I hope you have a good night, and hope you have a good time with Bo. Peace out. Goodbye. Abah.